We are about to play Blood on the Clocktower. If you've never seen Blood on the Clocktower before, here's what you need to know. Blood on the Clocktower is a social deduction game, kind of like Werewolf or Mafia, but with a lot more structure, strategy, and drama. The game takes place in a town plagued by an evil demon. The players are divided into two teams. The good team, who don't know who anyone is, and the evil team, who all do know who each other are and are actively working to deceive everyone else. One person is secretly the demon, and their goal is simple: survive till the end of the game and eliminate the good team. Everyone else has to figure out who the demon is and execute them before it's too late. Here's what makes Clocktower special. Everyone has a unique role with its own power. Nobody's just a villager or a townsperson. If you die, you don't stop playing. You instead become a ghost, and you're still allowed to talk and play the game. Your power stops working, but you are allowed to have one more vote within the game to use whenever you feel is most important. The game also has a live storyteller, kind of like a dungeon master, that's played by me, who manages the rules, delivers secret information, and keeps things dramatic. The game alternates between night and day phases. During the night, the storyteller privately gives players information based on their roles. During the day, players can talk freely, accuse each other, lie, form alliances, and ultimately vote on someone to execute. The goal of the good team is to figure out who's lying, share information without getting killed, and vote out the demon. The goal of the evil team is to spread chaos, confuse the town, and protect the demon at all costs. It's a game of logic, trust, betrayal, and some absolutely unhinged final day theories. We'll explain the specific script of characters that we'll be using when we actually get into it, but don't worry, you don't need to memorize anything. I'll also include a link that gives you information about all of the characters that can possibly be in play, and we'll also be talking with the players as I give them their roles to explain what you're probably going to be seeing from them. Okay,
Refresh, that makes sense.
We are back on the Clocktower. Hello, I am now live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, all of you players. We are here for a very special Valentine's Day themed Blood on the Clocktower event with a custom script that I made up with most of the characters being there because I could find some tangential connection to love and or tragedy. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody has been here before for the most part. So I'm just going to get straight into assigning characters. You guys can start talking about your unhinged bullshit, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother!
Yeah, bullshit! We love unhinged bullshit.
Grace,
Also, I
just
love balls.
I will pause your bullshit for a moment to make an announcement. You may now continue.
You may now continue your bullshit. Yes, correct.
Oh my god,
Great.
somebody
That
just
Hysteria has an actual announcement.
Huh? Who has an
No.
announcement?
Nobody dies in the night.
Yeah. Hold on. We have our final player who is a traveler. So let me add a seat for Perky.
Oh,
We're all
All right, there you go, Perky.
I got new neighbors.
Turkey, I got you
Yeah,
back.
Good job, Hysteria. You no longer have to sit next to Sid.
yeah, that's a
I
good
saw you
thing.
trying to- Yes, keep
Uh,
your
Now you don't
going.
get to get his little
In
letters.
the interest of having so many players in this game, I am going to have fun and make Perky your town's gunslinger. After every day,
nice.
after the first vote has been tallied, you may choose to kill a player that just voted. So you're going to be guns at the hip. And I will tell Perky if she is good or evil during the first night here. Okay, continue your bullshittery.
Yeah, it's like it's a bad thing.
Chat is
They
complaining
don't
about the
organize
fact that this is the
here.
largest game they've
You
ever
want the
seen.
bullshittery.
Wait, Sad Fox, can you try and talk so we can double check?
You just noticed now that I'm a player? God damn.
No,
dude.
if you're trying, we still can't hear
Yeah, I
you.
don't
We cannot hear Sad
Wait,
Fox.
Sad Fox, your mic might just be on the wrong setting. Make sure you chose the right mic.
Mhm.
Why can't I not pin something in my chat?
Or let the browser
Isn't that
use
annoying?
your microphone.
Oh my
No,
god.
I was in someone's chat the other day and they said they were having the same issue. They couldn't pin stuff.
It wouldn't let me pin through OBS, but I was able to pin just by opening up like my stream manager in another window. It's just frustrating.
I was able to pin via
See,
my
the way I do it is I add in a new doc. I add a new
Nice to meet you.
Hi, hi.
Nice to meet everyone.
Hi.
Okay, I recognize that everybody said hi Perky, but for a second I thought people were saying hi Turkey, and I was like, a turkey?
Hello, Turkey.
Turkey VTuber.
Turkey would be such a great dog name, honestly.
Duh.
Like, can you imagine you just stand on your porch like yelling, "Turkey, come home!"
BRB renaming my cat to Turkey.
Are what you eat.
Okay, alrighty.
So okay.
Would
Characters
every
should be
dog
going out
named,
right
like,
now.
Kibble or raw feed or something then, depending on
Raw.
Yeah.
Kibble actually is kind of a cute name, though.
because like raw feed is like when you give them raw meat.
Yeah.
When you raw
No,
dog
one of my
it?
dogs, he's on a.
Oh, shut up, you
diet,
My
so-
dog is called Glass.
Oh my god, I have a token.
Insane
Oh,
poll.
I know.
Sid got the cult leader.
Wow.
Incredible.
Guys,
Right.
let's all go in a circle and loudly say what your token says.
My token says I can kill Sid.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mine says too.
That's what mine says too.
Well, congratulations. It's now time for nighttime. I will be visiting each of you in the night on this first night
We do
so that we can talk about your characters. Fine. Make it quick. Start with Sid.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Sid. I'm here to rage bait. Fuk all of you. Okay, next.
Oh, shit. I'm
Which
Nixie.
way?
Sorry, I just shoved my mouth full of popcorn. Hi.
Par for the course. Yep. Kawa.
Oh, what? Oh shit. Let's...
Yeah, we are speedrunning this, so.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Hi,
Nighttime.
I'm Koa. I exist.
Incredible. All right, you.
Anisha, I did the art for this. If you kill me first, I will draw you Empreg.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
If you want to see Sid Empreg, just ask for that image.
Please.
Please, I want to know so bad.
I've seen the Sid art. It's freaking.
Frank and Android went.
Hella talented.
All right, my name is Alan, and I'm gonna be killing Yusha first round. So.
I use that info against you, Alan. I hope you know. Hello,
Incredible.
My name is Honey Galaxy. I'm a tyrant bee, not a queen, and I am 100% cool, 0% cute. I will eat your soul.
But you are cute.
No! That's it. I'm gonna eat your soul. It's gonna happen.
You're so early.
Hello. This is a high chaos game.
Creature, and pleasure to meet everyone.
Creature.
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 I am Umie, and I'm the virgin. No.
That's crazy. Umi claims virgin right away before the game even
I'd like to
starts.
nominate
Sounds
Umi.
accurate.
You die.
I'll go next then. Good now, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. My name's Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
Fantastic.
My name's Ty. I'm always the virgin because I'm Ace. So do with that what you will.
Hell yeah.
I'm a pilot PNG tuber, hopefully soon to be VTuber, and I mainly play detective and like social deduction games, kind of like this.
Have you
Nice to
played
meet you
Ace
all.
Attorney?
Let's go
Ty's
with
one of my
fellow
games.
Ace.
Yes.
Ayaya! I'm Oro, your military android, or Zoro, I should say. I also run Blood on the Clocktower games like this every Saturday. I'm sitting next to two of my regulars.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Let's go.
hi. Let's
Kill Oro.
We love Oro.
I'm killing Sid night one.
Alright. I think we all want to kill Sid night one.
I'm gonna protect you, Sid. Don't worry about it. This feels like very targeted.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
it is
don't
valid.
worry. You'll
Yeah.
understand why eventually.
You'll understand soon, Stary. So I'm Starlight. You guys can call me Starlight, Cow, KO, Chaos, Feral, Gremlin.
Annoying.
I have a not that. I have a shit ton of nicknames.
Color Sid.
My chat is currently calling me a cutie, which I do not deny. But I am a magical space cat. I'm also a witch. Do with that what you will. Yeah. I do a variety of games. Except I will not play League, I will not play Peak.
No.
Okay, can Sad Fox hear us?
I can you hear
Oh,
me?
yes, we can hear you.
All right,
Hey, everybody, shut the fuck up when we're trying to see if somebody can hear us. Great. Okay, Sad Fox, go.
Okay. I'm Sad Fox or Socks, I guess is easier. Yeah. I like to play games. I don't know what else to say. Thank you.
Prisma?
Cool. Hello there, my name is Prisma Lux and I'm your Shining Light VTuber. I like to sing and play a lot of games. Recently my obsession has been Sonic, racing crossroads and stuff like that, but I'm glad to be here again and I'm not dying today, so this is going to be a lot of fun.
What?
Well, I'm not actively dying, excuse me. Like last time.
Amazing. All right, Asteria.
Hi, I'm Asteria. I'm a divine fox trapped in a pocket dimension, and I'm new here, and I am Chaos incarnate.
Okay, and Perky.
I'm not good at introductions.
That's okay.
Hello, I'm Perky. I've been here many times, and I can read the future, so you should trust me when I say Sid's always the demon. Get to know.
You're so real for that.
I like the fact that there's like at least 5 people already going for me. This is great.
Okay, at this rate, if Sid doesn't die night 1 or night 2, it is rigged, and he is back.
It's nighttime! You guys can keep talking about whatever bullshit you want. Yeah. Okay, great.
Not the game.
But we want you to draw a Simprego.
It already exists.
Yeah, Alan, you actually want the Mpreg art, is what I'm hearing.
Somebody DM me this for a
I've
friend.
been threatened with it multiple times, and I haven't gotten it yet.
Hi there. Hold on. We should actually have multiple people in this chat. I will make sure that they have been invited properly. We're doing things a little differently this time.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Hello, evil team.
Hey,
Okay,
what's up?
everybody be quiet. This is important. I actually need you to be quiet. You are not allowed to, in this chat, talk about who you are. You are all minions. Which means that this is a little monster game. You are not allowed to say anything in this chat because normally I would just be doing it silently and you guys would be pointing. You guys must collectively agree one player. Technically it can be anyone, but I would highly advise it be one of you that is babysitting the little monster today for our Valentine's date. And that player will be considered the demon. So if they die, they will you'll lose. Every night you will be able to change who is holding the baby. I guess go ahead and I don't know exactly how we want to do this. Maybe I'll go in a circle and have Ty tell me who you would point at, if that makes sense. And then we can see if we all agree.
I'm relatively new here, so I know Starlight, but I don't know any of you all. So I don't know. I guess random.
You can also point at yourself. You can also point at yourself if you're okay with that.
I'll point at myself, sure, since I don't know anyone here.
Okay. Alan, who do you point at?
I'll point at Ty as well.
Okay. Starlight?
Yeah, we'll go with
Ty. Okay. And Koa, are you going to go with Ty?
Yeah, we're going to go with Ty.
Fantastic. Ty is babysitting the little monster. One of my favorite choices for a Valentine's Day script. Great. I will be visiting you each individually for stuff about your characters, but the reason I'm being a bit of a hard ass during this is that normally this would be silent and you would not be allowed to be discussing pros and cons of people. That is a little bit too much information for the evil team. If you want to talk to each other during the night or during the game, you're going to have to do it when everybody's awake and they can see you, because normally that wouldn't be allowed in the first place. So, okay, congratulations. Bye-bye.
Yay.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
And before it was a gif of 6'7".
Okay, so just to fill in chat on what happened, we are playing with a special demon tonight, the Little Monster. The Little Monster is a little baby demon that doesn't have agency of its own. Each night, the minions choose who is babysitting the Little Monster and counts as the demon. Each night, a player might die, which means that I get to choose who dies every night. The evil team does not get to pick, so that's going to put a lot of extra weight on me to pick people that are fun or interesting or keep things balanced. But regardless, generally speaking, that is how it works. And so because of that, there is an extra minion to keep the same number of evil players, which means that there is 4 minions active right now. Should be a lot of fun. I have to now figure out what information I want to give to everybody. And we'll do that in just a minute.
Yep. He's a not Nerf gun.
Porky really is the gunslinger. Already has a Nerf gun and everything.
What do you mean a Nerf gun? I'm pretty sure that gun can actually kill.
No, that's a Nerf gun. It's a Nerf gun.
It's a Valentines gun.
Oh,
Hi
shoot.
there. Who would you... Yeah, you are the
Sorry,
poisoner, which means that every night you pick a player to become poisoned for this night and the following day. Who would you like to poison?
Ooh, okay, I can target people. I will poison Perky for today.
You will poison Perky. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, great. Thank you.
Of course, see ya.
Bye.
A little spider that lives under my fridge.
Oh, I think that was a mistake. That was really a mistake because that's gonna show that Perky is probably good because they poisoned the play. I mean, I guess at the very least it's gonna show that like there is a poisoner in play, and yeah, I don't know that I would have done that, but that's okay. I still haven't fully committed to whether Perky is evil or not, but I think I'm inclined to say that Perky is going to be a good bean this game. The Jinx, or the Jinx. So there are certain situations in this game where 2 character abilities somewhat conflict with each other. And so there is a special rule called a jinx. The jinx between the Scarlet Woman and the Little Monster is that if the player holding the Little Monster is executed or / dies, and there are 5 or more players left alive, then the Scarlet Woman becomes the demon for the rest of the game, and the Little Monster can no longer be passed between the players. So basically the Scarlet Woman works like the Scarlet Woman normally works, and it just sort of disables one part of the Little Monster power. Yeah. What the hell is Perky's role? Perky is a traveler, which means that she is a character with extra power and no responsibility. She can be on either the good team or the evil team, but everyone knows that she's the gunslinger. Each day after the first vote has been tallied, she may choose to kill a player that voted on that vote. So she can just, she can go ride 'em cowboy. She can just start blasting. Okay, now I need, interesting. Who do I want Starlight to be evil twins with? This is important because I'm going to have to decide this right now. I am inclined to make her evil twins with Prisma. I think Prisma's a good one for this. You're guessing that role is an outsider role? Which one? Perky's role? Perky is a traveler. Travelers are a special role in the game where they are meant for players who have to either leave early or arrive late. And so put her with Sid. I do kind of want to put her with Sid. I'll put her with Sid. You're right. Sid should be the twin. You're right. That is the correct answer. Okay, great. That's always the correct answer. Hi there. You are the evil twin. I'm sure that you know how that works now, but I'm going to do it for the rest of chat. Starlight and an opposing player, aka a good player, know each other's roles. While they are both alive, if the good player is executed, then the evil team wins. Good can't win while both of them are alive. Fantastic. Your twin is Sid. And Sid / your role is the cult leader.
Oh, that's a new one.
Legendary poll for Sid to have the cult leader. Do you have any questions about the cult leader?
Damn. Okay.
So the way the cult leader works is every day the cult leader can call to form a cult. Now, obviously, you don't actually have this power because you're the evil twin, but anybody can claim cult leader anyway. And if all good players agree to join the cult, I believe that's how that works. Let me actually just read the specifics on this, but characters, let's see, cult leader is
in the little book,
if all good players choose to join the cult, your team wins. The catch is that every night Sid will become the alignment of one of his neighbors. So if he is adjacent to an evil player, he might turn into an evil character. Not guaranteed though. I get to decide what that is. So unless he's neighbored by 2 evil players, then I always have a choice, but he will be notified. So he's kind of like a weird empath with a special win condition.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Fantastic. All right. Good night.
I know how to play this game.
The more
Wait, no, last time went so well though.
I really
Fox
did
and I
not
were like so insane.
Hello, Ty. Who would you like to curse tonight?
Frankly, I think there's only one choice here.
I
think there's only one choice, and it's got to be Sid.
Okay, Sid has been cursed. Fantastic. Okay, well, so noted. Just for chat's benefit, you are the witch, which means that every night you choose a player. If that player makes a nomination, they die. If there are only 3 players left alive, your ability stops working so that you can't just instantly win for the evil team. Fantastic. Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Time I ran a game where I had an open.
This is the danger, is that Sid is probably going to nominate and die, which is probably going to immediately out Starlight as the evil one, but that's okay. That's just part of how it goes. Given that, do I want to make Perky evil? Because Starlight is almost immediately going to get killed, I think. This is really tough. I have to really think about this before I commit. But that's okay. We can look at other characters. The Amnesiac, I have not figured out their ability yet. That's rough. Perky being evil and poison day 1 is fun. It is fun. I think I might make her evil. But the witch curse is not a vote out. It is they just die, and the evil twin does specify executed. I am 99% sure. So that is okay. That is not going to instantly lose the game for the good team. The devs of this game are, yes, if the good player is executed. So what's going to happen is Sid is almost assuredly going to make a nomination, die to a witch curse, and then is going to out Starlight as being the evil twin because Sid died to a witch curse. So that is almost certainly going to happen. I think I want to give Honey something like a Honey something like a fortune teller ability and just detect evil. And and it'll be a little bit vague. Also, hello Raiders, welcome in plushies. We are just starting a massive game of Blood on the Clocktower, and I am in the night one setup. We have quite a group of players here, and thank you for ending your 24-hour stream by raiding into me. I hope you had fun with it. I was in there yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to be hopping in and out though. So my chatting with chat will be somewhat limited each night. So the amnesiac ability is going to be each night pick 2 players. You learn if at least one of them is evil. One player registers falsely for you. Okay, so it's going to be like kind of a more powerful but also more chaotic version of the maybe I should make 2 players register falsely for them. With a game this big, I think we'll say 2 players register falsely for them. That seems fine. 2 players register falsely. Okay, great. Hey Wailing, yes, they can hang out with me for fun shenanigans. Amazing. First night, so we are now up to the amnesiac. Amazing, incredible.
In the Pokemon games,
they were called oh my gosh, you're so right.
They were grunts.
I think they were called grunts.
Yeah, well.
Hi there, B. You are the amnesiac, which means that you don't know what your ability is. You're going to have to come up to me during the day and make a guess at what your ability is. And I will tell you on a scale of hot to cold how close you are to it. And if you guess it almost perfectly, then I will just tell you exactly what it is. I would like you to pick 2 players.
I'm scared. I fear. I'm terrified. Right. Okay, I'm gonna choose Sid. And I'm gonna choose I'm gonna choose Oro.
I'm gonna choose Sid and you choose Oro. Okay. Give me 1 second to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row. Yes.
Yeah, get those ducks in line.
You learn
boss.
No.
I learn no.
I say no to you. Or shake my head. No. Yeah, just no.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Wait. I have a question.
Okay.
About the gossip. I know that's like a public statement. So like while everyone's like talking or like during the voting phase, a gossip would be like, I'm the gossip. I'm going to make a statement.
You can also just say, I would like to gossip.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, does that make sense? So I'm going to call for a round of gossips after private chats so that everybody is in the public center.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so because I'll be popping in and out of
like
chats and stuff.
Make a public statement thing before, so I wasn't sure how like making public statements really works.
Technically, it works the same as like a slayer or a juggler, where you just like publicly declare something. It's just that people tend to fake the gossip and the juggler a lot.
Got it. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, I'm good. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Perfect.
Yes, there is.
What was your question, Spooky Boy? About, isn't it meant to be up to 2 people, though? Or are you talking about their ability for, like, how it works? She's going to be picking people around the circle and learning if any of the people, or if at least one of the people that she picked is evil, which will be very helpful for finding the evil team eventually. Yeah.
Like every townsfolk, every outsider, every minion, and every demon, you can like rate what they do.
How do I put it back in?
You click on it again.
You just click on the tab.
I read up on all of the characters beforehand. I was doing my diligent studies like a good fox.
Bye, Pookie.
Well,
I forgot to just go in there.
Everything I read.
If you ever show up in one of my games, I'll run a game of Trouble Brewing.
What's that?
Whoever's the gossip, good shit.
Trouble Brewing is basically the basic script.
No, fake two of them as in I have picked two players that if she picks them, I picked two players that if she picks them will get a yes even if they aren't actually evil. Not that I can fake her answer every night, right? So she picked two of the people that weren't in that pair, so she just got a no straight up. But if she picks you or Prisma, then she will get a yes regardless of if the other player she picked is evil. Yeah. Does that make sense?
PM is not your 3 p.m.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I know. Time zone. I'm
Yeah.
talking about
Time
Eastern.
zone should not exist, all right, guys. Let's all band together and just agree on a universal time.
Like,
I agree.
Let's make
Yeah.
a
I agree.
VTuber island, and we all move there, and then we are all in the same time zone.
Streamer
We
island.
could all just gather in the middle of the clock tower whenever we want.
Yeah, sure.
And we don't
let's
have
just
to worry
find
about
Let's just
doxing
find an
because we're all on
abandoned
Streamer
island.
Island.
You know, this sounds like a good idea.
Yes, it is exactly like two red herrings. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, you know
Last
what?
time the
We
island
no
was on the
internet
news
there.
wasn't a good
It's
time.
okay.
Yeah,
we'll do the
I was gonna
mountains
say,
instead.
It's not a
VTuber
good time for
mountain.
islands.
Streamer Island sounds like a terrible place to go.
We're gonna bring back content houses. We'll have a VTuber house.
I would probably get out in 2 seconds.
Hi there, Sad Fox. How are you doing?
Oh, good.
Okay, you are the washerwoman, which means that you learn two people and a townsfolk role that one of those two people is. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you learn that between Honey and Oro,
Okay.
one of them is the cannibal.
Cool.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Reminds me
Hell
of the
yeah,
post-
brother. America, bird.
Ty is the demon tonight, right? 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 I didn't forget that, right? I'll just ask him.
Tag on the script and Ty fucks everything
Terrible
up
housing
again.
market.
But that's why
America.
if we made
Yeah.
if we like took over,
You're gonna
like, if we
survive to
found-
find. Okay.
If we found a land that was not occupied and we're just like, we live here now, and then we just made it our own nation.
Manifest destiny.
Oh, sovereign citizenship?
What's that?
I guess that is a thing that is made.
Hi
How long have you been
there.
waiting?
What's that?
Have you been waiting long? Sorry, I just
No.
moved the block. Oh.
I've just been. It's been a long night. Don't worry about it. You are the chef, and you learn how many pairs of evil players are sitting next to each other, and you learn that the answer is 0.
Hooray! I'm useful.
Okay, fantastic. Good night.
I'm a
So-
sovereign citizen, and like it's just not
But-
actually a thing.
Basically, what a sovereign citizen is basically someone who.
Hi there. You are the knight, and that means that you start knowing that two players are not the demon.
And
Okay.
no one dies tonight, so I'm able to get this information before dying.
That is correct. Yeah.
Nice.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, the starting information characters can only be fucked up if they get poisoned, but they don't they can't be killed beforehand. Yeah.
Nice. What do I
Great.
got?
So the players that you learn are Nixie and Honey.
They are good players, you're telling me.
They are not the demon.
Okay, great. That's a little concerning in the sense of last time you put me next to two bad people, and then I had no neighbors who I could talk to because they were both against me.
Listen, I'm just saying, that's up to you to figure out what to do with that information.
You picked the two people outside of the. Okay, at least I have people I can talk to.
Yeah, well, you can talk to anybody, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think you're putting me in a corner. No one puts baby in a corner.
No one puts baby in a corner. Okay, all right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Full in your belief.
Okay, so no, it's not the fortune teller, but it's fortune teller inspired. The amnesiac every night will pick 2 players and learn if one of them, or if at least one of them is evil. So they are detecting minions, as well as the evil gunslinger. And they, let's see, can I, where evil, there we go. But they also have 2 players that register falsely. So yes, it's a custom ability. Yes, correct. There is a it is the baby, the what do you call this stupid thing, the little monster. So that I did not want to give them a demon detecting ability. I wanted them to find evil, but there is going to be a lot of evil in the game. So yes, great. Is that everybody that goes on the first night? It is. So now I'm just going to quickly visit everybody and make sure that they know how their player abilities work.
They just are like, actually, I'm a sovereign citizen, so your laws don't apply to me, and I can go 65 in a 20-mile-per-hour zone.
And then it's just like,
yeah, they're like,
I are literally a citizen of this country, which
they're
means
like, I
you are
only
not one. Fuck off.
I only apply it to maritime law. Actually, yeah, sovereign citizens are like fucking wackos.
Yeah.
They're, yeah, they really do feel like for lack of a better term, like rat people. like I've gone to Buc-ee's a couple times on my various road trips, and it's like I feel like I've run into a handful of sovereign citizens.
Hello, you are the gossip. I'm just giving this for the benefit of chat. That means each day you make a public statement, and if the statement that you made is true, then a player will die in the night. So in order to do that, I'm going to call for gossips after the private phase, but before the nominations phase. And so you would just say, I would like to gossip that insert thing here.
Okay, so question. I don't see an immediate benefit unless I'm choosing who dies.
Well, the immediate benefit is that none of the demons can kill more than one person a night. And so if there's 2 deaths in the night, that tells you that your statement was true.
Wait, is it true or is it false?
If you make a true statement, someone dies.
Okay.
So you can gossip about anything that will help. Well, you can gossip technically about anything. You can say, you know, Grybach has purple hair and I would kill somebody for that. However, you might be better off making gossips about the identity of evil players.
Is gay.
Sorry, unfortunately, nobody dies. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okay, bye-bye.
In a stall like that. I don't want people.
It's like the bottoms are open, the tops are open.
Part of the
Sometimes there's like little openings.
If you want to play
in the
tech
door,
with your neighbor, you got to have the hole underneath.
Look.
What the fuck did I just come into? Anyway, all right. Hello, Artorias. You are the goon. Each night, the first player who chooses you becomes drunk until dusk, and you become their alignment. You are an outsider who may be swapping teams.
Yippee! Well, yeah, I was certainly excited to play this one way, and then I slightly fucked up in the night and muted my OBS instead of Clocktower while talking to my chats. Now I think everyone knows I'm the goon, but we're just gonna play it open face then and just roll with it.
Everybody in town?
Yes, slightly.
Oh, great. Okay. Be careful in the future. I would prefer that didn't happen. Okay, bye-bye.
My apologies. I just pressed the wrong mute, but yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. One of my mods
What
is
is
saying
it?
there's some public washrooms with glass outer walls.
What the hell?
Hi, Oro. You already know how your ability works,
Fuck,
but for
I
the
cannot hear
benefit...
you. 1 second.
Tech scuff is real. Hello?
All right, now I can hear you. That was
Fantastic. You are the cannibal. You already know how it works, but for the benefit of those who are newer in chat, you have the ability of the most recently executed person If they are evil, you are poisoned until a good player dies by execution. So basically, if town is executing, then you get to use abilities as such. I assume you don't have any questions?
Nope, I'm just gonna roll with it as I can. I've already had this ability once as in a Flesh and Bones game. I was the lead host. Let's actually make use of it this time.
Incredible.
All right, Godspeed.
Okay, goodbye.
New Valentine's Day challenge for everybody: hold hands while you take shits together.
Well.
You are the cult leader, which works
Yes.
kind of like a funky version of the empath. Each night, you become the alignment of an alive neighbor. If all good players choose to join your cult, your team wins, which means that if you're evil at the time that you form a cult, you win with the evil team. And if you're good and form a cult, then the good team wins.
I don't know
in
how
order
the cult thing works,
to
though.
form a cult, I will ask, basically after private chats, I will basically start narrating a few options, for example, gossips and cults. And so then I will just sort of orderly go through everybody who wants to claim to start a cult. Only you have the actual ability to start a cult.
Okay, and then when I start a cult, people go, I want to join or I don't want to
Yes,
join.
they will raise their hands like they are voting. I will run it like a vote, but it doesn't count against people voting.
Okay. I get it.
Yes.
How do I do I get to know which alignment I am?
Yes, I will be telling you you are currently good.
Okay.
That's why you work like a funky empath. So if you turn evil, that will tell you something about your living neighbors, but not necessarily which one's which.
So if one is evil and one is good, does that mean I'm good?
That
Or
means
is it
I get to
depending on
decide
you?
every night.
Okay. Good to know.
So if you have the same two neighbors, I can switch you back and forth if I want.
Okay, makes sense. Bye-bye.
Oh, nope, we're not done.
Oh.
Your evil twin
Oh, you are don't fucking okay.
is Starlight.
Works. Okay.
That works. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Behind that wall.
I used to have like
so-
stories about like grades being posted, and I would think I failed something, and I would have to like log on, check my grades in the middle of the night. And they weren't posted yet.
I've been out of college for like what 4 years now. I still get school dreams that I think are real.
That's what oh my gosh, I did like theater stuff growing up, and I still have nightmares about like things going wrong backstage.
Hello.
Hello, Prisma. You are the Slayer. I know that you know what that means, but that means that once per game during the day, you may publicly choose a player with the Slayer ability, and if they are the demon, they die.
Yep. Guyback, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Oh, the script is very brain frying, by the way. I'm looking at the rules, I'm like, oh boy, how is this all gonna play out? It's
Don't
definitely gonna
worry.
be chaos.
It's brain frying for me too.
For you too. I'm glad
I've
we're
had to call a
together.
few. I've had to be like, oh wait, I need to decide something before I talk to you tonight. To several people already. So yeah.
Oh gosh. I think I had someone in my chat ways already kind of help explain these, but these jinxes, could you kind of like explain them a little bit more?
Yes, I need to remember which jinxes are on the script. Yes. Okay. So there are basically the Scarlet Woman has two jinxes, depending on which demon is in play. If it's an imp, there is nothing special. If there is a Fangu, I believe, let me go check real quick, but I am almost positive that the way that it works is that the Fangu, if they successfully jump to an outsider, does not trigger the Scarlet Woman ability. But if the Fangu is executed, then it would trigger the Scarlet Woman ability. Because, like, sort of as written, the Scarlet Woman would become the Fangu because the Fangu dies when they jump bodies. So it's basically just being like, no, that's not how that works. Like, does that make sense?
Kind of.
Do you know what the Scarlet Woman normally does?
Yes, Scarlet Woman would take the role of the demon whenever the demon dies.
Correct. And the Fangu, if they pick an outsider to kill, they die instead, and the outsider becomes a new Fangu.
Right.
So like as written, the Scarlet Woman would be like, oh, the Fangu died, I become the Fangu.
Ah, okay.
So that does not work that way.
I got
They work if they're like killed, not
And we
if
can
they
only
died at
have
jumping.
We can only have one demon, right? Right.
That is the reason for so it prevents their technically you can have more than one demon if the script allows it and the storyteller allows it, but yes, we would only have one demon, like yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay, and then the other one is that the little monster, if the little monster is the demon, then instead of there being a normal demon token, there is instead an extra minion. So it's the same number of evil players, but one of them instead of one of them being a demon, there's just an extra minion. And the Scarlet Woman, basically the evil team decides every night which person counts as the demon for that day with the little monster. And the Scarlet Woman makes it so that if the player that counts as the demon dies, then the Scarlet Woman becomes the demon for the rest of the game and they lose the ability to swap the character around.
Okay, so basically in that game, in that circumstance, the demon would basically have like 2 lives almost. You get him the first time, now he's pinned on the Scarlet Woman.
Yes, but that's how the Scarlet Woman already works normally. Yeah. So it's basically just saying like, well, the little monster loses some power if they get, shunted onto the Scarlet Woman, but that's because they would have died.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Great questions.
Okay, that helps a bit. I think I actually actively am feeling my head heat up right now reading all these rules.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Also, I've been told that you can fully expand the character sheet and scroll down to the jinxes, and you should be able to see them, I think, unless that's storyteller only.
Yes, I can see them. I just wanted to make sure I was having them right.
Yeah. So yeah, they phrased the Scarlet Woman one as like it just prevents there from being 2 demons. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Like
little monster in the house.
Because he's a little monster.
Wearing like a little hat.
Honestly, I am a little
K-pop
monster.
idol. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. I didn't get the ping.
No, I just sent it to you just now. You actually got it just fine. Okay, so I'm just telling you that you are the sweetheart. You don't have to do anything. You are an outsider. If you die, one player becomes drunk for the rest of the game. So you don't want to get killed. And you have to decide how much you want to share that information with people. That's up to you. Does that make sense?
So I just have to be cute.
You just have to be cute. Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Would you guys still love me if I only spoke in uwu?
No.
Yeah.
B, I'm.
Hello.
Hi there, Nixie. You are the acrobat, which means every night other than tonight, you will choose a player, and if that player is drunk or poisoned, you die, which will tell you something very important about that character and whether you should trust their information.
Cool. And I can choose myself, right? At some point?
You can, as far as I can tell. Let me just double check that, but that seems correct. Yes. You can play it safe if you want. Yes, choose a player.
No, I'll be ballsy with it. But if it gets down to like
once it gets down to it, yeah, you may want to stop doing that. Yeah. No, that's absolutely. Yeah. Okay, fantastic.
Yep. Thanks, Greg.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry, I called my dog Honey too. It's
That's okay. That's all right.
Wait, at what point? I'm looking at the wiki page for it, but I don't see anything about it.
It's on the side.
It's an experimental one, so you gotta like actually type it into the search bar.
Hello, Perky.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. You are the gunslinger, which means every day after the first vote has been run, you may select one of the people who voted that day, and they will die.
Okay, but am I good or bad though? I'm confused.
What's that? Oh, you don't know if you're good or bad? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you also. You are on the evil team.
Do I get to know who are my partners or no?
You get to know who your demon is, which I will tell you right now.
Sid?
Your demon is Ty.
Ty. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
She been going ham. It's a whole
Going
turkey.
ham?
Green eggs and ham.
I will not partake in green eggs and ham, Sam.
Why?
I am.
Why are you?
No, she detects if somebody else is poisoned. If she becomes poisoned, then she doesn't have an ability. So if she picked herself, then she wouldn't die because she doesn't actually have an ability. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Maybe the chicken
like
was
Dr.
green.
Seuss Day.
Well,
They
I'm sorry
did.
that took forever, but there's
They
a lot
did.
of players and a lot of things to learn. Congratulations. You have woken up to find that your incredible, amazing storyteller has been killed by what could only be a demon.
Oh no.
Arnar.
Arnar.
You have
Storyteller can die?
3 minutes to decide until... now, actually, before you guys go off, I'm going to say that any public statement information, be it cult leaders, be it gossips, be it slayers, be it anything like that, I'm going to ask for myself in order after these private chat timer goes off so that we don't have to worry about like hearing things when we're in private chats and things like that. Does that make sense?
All right.
Great,
Yeah,
fantastic. I will
restart that,
restart
right?
the timer. Go.
Okay.
Yep.
And there goes they just pick.
Oh.
Just straight away.
Hi.
Hello. I am here to do my amnesiac guessing.
Good.
Okay.
What's your guess?
Am I learning
Also-
about... Wait, yes.
I was gonna say you don't necessarily have to guess directly the ability every time. You can ask me questions
I
like
read that, I
Okay,
read that. Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. Okay. Am I learning about alignments?
Warm.
Warm. Okay, noted. Got my notepad. Wrote it down.
Do that? Oh my god.
You go to the settings.
Okay, how's it going? How's it going, gang?
You go to the set.
How's it going?
And you press raise
How's it going,
hand.
gang?
Oh, you know, I
Just
just said
immediately
private
went
chat,
into
you
a
were quick.
conversation with someone.
Okay.
How do I do that again?
Everyone having a good day?
Everyone who
Yeah,
left
not
is
doing too bad.
immediately suspicious.
Location.
Hi, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
Hi.
This is our ride or
Hi,
die
Gray.
team.
Ride or die.
Ride or die. Let's go.
We're ride or
Let's
dying.
go. We are ride or dying. I'll tell you that I'm your ogre who went into Oro.
Well, you're a good ogre then.
All right.
It's all ogre now.
So,
He's all
yeah.
ogre now. Team Shrek.
Yeah,
That's
Team
what we're calling
Shrek.
ourselves.
Hi. What are you?
That's something.
Whoa, that's crazy information. Do you wanna do like a 3 claim where we each go like, I'm one of these?
No.
No, you just don't want to give me any information.
No, I don't feel like it.
All right.
Oh, I should probably get my. Oh, there's my 3s. Okay, perfect.
What?
I'm sorry. A 3 for 3 is whenever you give 3 rolls to each other. So we can't exactly. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother because it's gonna be pretty obvious later.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Alright.
Mason.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Ciao.
I don't know it either. I just came up with it all alone.
Oh my gosh, we're already almost out of time.
I know, right?
Be quick.
Quick.
Be.
Quickly. Damn it.
Oh shoot.
I didn't mean to leave.
Rip.
It's too late now.
I should have called up Bone.
I
should have called up Bone.
Did I say I agree?
That was
Goodness.
Welcome back to town. I realize that's not very long, but there's fucking 16 of you, so we're gonna go snap, 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 and the rest of this game's gonna take forever anyway. All right.
That's great.
Are
Yes,
there
let's go.
any Slayer shots that would like to be taken?
You
Fantastic.
get 1 per game, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there any cults that would like to be formed? Raise your hand. Can you put your hand down, Umi?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, raise your hand if you would like to form a cult right now. Starlight would like to form a cult. Are there any other cult attempts for the moment? No? Okay, great. Let's see. Now, so the way that this works is you are going to attempt to form a cult. This does not count as a vote. Everybody can raise your hands to vote for this like it is a vote. If all good players join this cult, and this is in fact a real cult, then the team that the cult leader is currently on will win. The cult leader can change to the alignment of either of their neighbors every night, so you don't know their alignment. Starlight, what key features of your cult would you like to advertise before I run this vote?
We run off of pure chaos.
We run off of pure chaos.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeehaw.
I love chaos, but
This is a lot slower than I'm used to.
I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but
You're joining a cult, is what
Best way
you're
to join a
doing.
cult.
People really love the idea of chaos right now.
Incredible. Not enough players
you know
elected
about
to
the
join the
cult,
cult. Nothing happens. Are there any other cults that want to be formed?
Hey, what happened
I want to try making a cult. That sounds fun.
Asteria would like to make a cult.
I have a question real quick.
Are any of you
What's your
cult leaders?
question?
You've been trained.
Listen, hey, listen. Okay, hold on. The reason that people do this is to make it harder to find the real cult leaders, so they can answer whatever they want. One of them may or may not be the real cult leader. Who is to say? But yeah. What was the question?
Never mind, you answered it.
Okay, so many characters in this game have public abilities like the cult leader, like the slayer, like the gossip, and as a way to cover so that the demon doesn't know which one is real, often multiple players will claim that they are that thing, either to give cover or to bluff that they actually are that thing. And I, as the storyteller, support those bluffs because I'm not going to hard confirm or deny that anybody is a character by being like, actually, you can't do that. So that is why anybody can elect to form a cult or gossip or slayer shot on any day that they feel like. Aster, why would you like people to join your cult?
Because I have dinosaurs and blankets, and I think that's me.
Dinos and blankets, all right.
hell yeah. I can't.
Incredible.
I can't resist dinos.
Can't resist cult.
Yeah, no, you've convinced me. I can't.
Love
resist
it.
it.
It's like, don't want the game to end yet if you are a cult leader.
I would.
You know
Listen.
what? It's not going to happen anyways. I'll do it
we
anyways.
just run it back. That's fine if we.
Wait, can I vote for myself?
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
forgot to.
In fact, a cult leader has to vote for themselves if they are good anyway.
I didn't know I had to vote for myself.
A cult has not been formed. Are there any other cults that would like to be formed today?
I almost got it. If I had just remembered to vote for myself.
Fantastic. I had a question. Do dead votes count as well? Dead players are free to vote to join a cult. It does not count as using your dead vote up. That is an excellent question. And they do count for how many good players joined the cult. So dead good players would also need to join the cult. All right, last call for cults in 3, 2, 1. Okay, are there any gossips that would like to be made? Raise your hand if you would like to gossip.
How do you gossip?
So it's going to work like I'm going to call on you, and then you will say, I would like to gossip that insert statement here. And if you are the real gossip and the statement that you make is true, someone will die tonight. So you get to be a detective that's maybe a little bit sloppy and loose with their detective work. All right, great. Continue to keep your hands raised. I'm going to go around the circle. Sid, what would you like to gossip?
Honey is a demon.
Sid has gossiped that Honey is the demon. Honey, what would you like to gossip?
Sid is the Scarlet Woman.
Okay, Honey has gossiped that Sid is the Scarlet Woman. Umi, what would you like to gossip?
Why am I naked?
Hey, yo!
Oh, goodness.
I just realized.
It's just a gossip.
I would like to gossip that there is a Hangu.
A hangu?
Sorry, excuse me. You have gossip that there is a Fangu, one of the demon possibilities. All right, Artorius. Yes, Artorius, what would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that the demon has purple in their VTuber design, as we're seeing on the screen here currently.
Fantastic. You have gossiped that the demon has a purple element of their VTuber design. I love those kinds of gossip. That's still pretty good information. Ty, what would you like to gossip?
This is not my gossip, but I thought you were saying our tour for a second. I was like, wait, there's not a Lorik in this game. Anyways, my gossip is that Perky Pert is evil.
You'd like to gossip that Perky is evil. Oro, what would you like to gossip?
I like to gossip that this is a little monster game.
Okay, you've gossiped that this is a little monster game. Fantastic. That is all of our gossips. And unless there's any other public information, I don't believe there are any other possible public information callouts, unless a minion would like to cold call that someone is the damsel. I guess speak now or forever hold your peace. That is a possibility as well. One of the outsiders is the damsel, and if they are in play and a minion publicly picks that they are the damsel, then the evil team wins.
Does that have to be?
I'd like to out myself as damsel and say that Umi is I'd like to out myself as evil and say that Umi is the damsel.
Okay, Oro has outed themselves as evil and has sworn that Umi is the damsel. Congratulations, the game continues.
It doesn't have to be today, right?
No, and it is a once per game. Yeah, it's a once per game ability. Yes.
When you were explaining the gossip thing, my headphone cut off. So what is it again?
The gossip is a townsfolk that can every day make a public statement that is their gossip. And if that public statement is true and they are in fact the gossip, then an extra player or somebody will die tonight as a result of that.
How do we know which gossip was true?
Well, you don't, but I do.
Okay.
That's going to be up to the gossip to share with town when they decide to come out and say that they're actually the gossip.
Or she.
Yeah, whatever. They generic. Okay. Fantastic. Now, with all of that being said,
I wanted to guess damsel.
Oh, you would like to guess damsel? Okay, Starlight. You're claiming to be a minion and guessing a damsel?
Yeah, I want to say it's Yusha. I want to say it's Yuki.
Okay, Starlight is guessing that Yuki is a damsel. So noted. The game continues. Does anybody else want to claim that they are a minion and pick a damsel? Okay, great, fantastic. You guys have 3 minutes for nominations.
That's long.
I know we're going to bed. I was getting ready to fall asleep.
That was a lot of evil.
That's what you always.
Yeah, so I feel like it's pretty obvious where to go here.
We have two minions outing themselves.
Yeah. One of them off.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Did Oro also try to claim gossip right before that, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gossip and
guess
damsel. So do we think that either of those were actual
No, Oro knows the game too.
No, I think it's just
I think
it's
that's something entirely different.
Would it hurt though to?
I'm gonna nominate Oro.
Umi has nominated Oro. Wait, excuse me. Let me.
I don't think the minion would come out like right away.
I know.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah. You never know.
It's also just safe to say. So
why is this
I feel like
being so shitty?
Is it lagging like crazy for you, or what is going on?
No, it's like when I'm trying to nominate it, like I can't pick you because the fucking UI is in the way.
Taken out.
Nope, that was. Don't worry about it.
I was like, what?
Wait.
What? This is actually super. I'm super annoyed by this.
Gray, you got this.
You managed to take down the storyteller themselves.
Yeah, truly.
Everyone form a human pyramid. We're gonna cheer Gray on.
You can do it. Woo.
Right?
What?
Yeah, there's no spoiler on the script.
This is actually so fucking annoying.
I still can't get over that the storyteller can be taken out.
I am resisting my curiosity to go on Gray's stream.
Yeah, okay, so like when you like click on the person to like do the nominate, right? Is there a different way to do nominations? Because like I click on their icon and then click on the other person's icon.
Can you change the size? Question mark for it to work.
Can try. It's just that it's like perfectly over the top of Oro's icon.
Oh.
And so then I like can't click on that without clicking on the without clicking on the UI. It's actually like super annoying.
I mean, maybe if it's the size, you can somehow reach it.
I can't change the like pop-up box that's happening.
Interesting.
I can try and change where their like seating appearence looks though.
Control minus or plus maybe, but I don't think that'll
No,
change.
you can change your avatar and icon size in the settings, meaning that it becomes bigger, meaning in a way so the UI isn't in the way.
Okay. We're gonna like
time to go to bed.
We're gonna go like that. All right. Let's see if we can make this work now.
Yay!
There we go. That was super awkward.
I love giving solutions. It's my favorite.
Okay.
I love being the problem.
Yeah, it was just
the problem is there's 16 people.
Well, the problem is there's 16 people and then also their UI isn't the best.
I love
okay,
being in a seat
great.
that causes problems.
Amazing. All right, Umi, please make your case on why it should be Oro.
I feel like it's pretty obvious. Oro already admitted that they're evil, and I feel like it's just a safe bet to kill them off.
Fantastic. Oro, what would you like in your defense?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. All right. 8 votes is a majority.
I feel like it's probably not harmful.
By the way, I just want to say that those who are currently voting, that a certain person has the option to fucking shoot you.
That's true.
Yeah, you better be careful that Perky doesn't shoot you.
Perky, would you like to use your ability? That is not enough.
No, is the ability once or like every day?
It's for the first vote each day.
First vote each day. You hear that, Perky?
Yeah.
First vote each day, so you can pick any of these 4 to shoot.
So I started blasting. Listen.
I don't want to kill a townsfolk though.
Okay, fair enough.
Noon.
Are there any other nominations? I'm gonna put more time back on because I wasted time. All right, Oro is nominated Sid.
Oh my god.
You know what you did.
Why does my screen
We do
shortcuts
this time.
are disabled?
That's
Oh,
because
we're
you're all
voting
tapped.
for Sid?
You're all tapped.
Okay,
That's
I
why.
don't need to think about this.
Oh!
I don't need to.
Okay, Sid, what would you like to say in your defense?
Gunslingers voting for Sid.
Get good.
Okay.
Get him out of here.
Get him out, guys. He's bad.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get this guy out of here.
Oh my god, y'all actually voting? This is crazy.
Yeah. You told you only need
One more person. One more person. One more person. Then vote for yourself.
Hey, guess what? Get good.
Guess what? I almost got there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but you didn't, so get good.
Any other nominations?
Any other
No!
How about,
Imagine you're in a court and that's how it goes.
I don't have enough info.
The judges
How
are
about-
like,
Anyone else got any problems with anyone in this courtroom? Speak now.
Yes, me or everyone. Just kidding.
I was gonna say.
one with you.
I have
Is it time to
issues with
pause?
Sid. We need to kill Sid.
No, it's just rotating very slowly.
Oh.
Well, we.
Let's Sid be
I
the
do
demon
have this
after all
time to
this.
discuss. So, does anyone else have anything that they want to share?
Can we
Yeah, you can still talk during this
How
time.
about you share, B? How about you share something?
All right, I'll share that my
impressive.
role hasn't really given me any information yet.
Gasp.
I trust you.
Hasn't it
this
given you
time.
nothing, or
Betrayed me
have-
before, but I trust you this time.
I can say my role has given me nothing because it doesn't start till night 2.
I have
That's
a
most of our roles.
Demon. No, just kidding.
Like everybody's role, but you know.
That's not true.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's
different
a lot of
types
first
roles.
night rule. There's a lot of first nights.
Yeah.
So-
There's a lot of
Most
night
of them
ones
were.
and like barely
Yeah,
any night twos
I can
onward.
see why the night took as long now.
I mean, to be fair, Graham also has to explain every role to everyone. So
I did also stop by every single player just in case. Yes.
Gotta deal
Following
with me
nights
every
should be
time
shorter.
going, wait, I have a question.
Sad Fox, do you have a nomination?
No, I just wanted to say I think, sorry, my thing is the washerwoman. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to say your information right now?
Fox also told me that. So
You want to tell the information you got, or are you just gonna go
No,
deny?
I'm gonna wait.
Fascinating. Well, no one has been executed, which means that if this is a Vortox game, everybody would lose. But fortunately, Vortox isn't on this script, so I'm just fucking with you. Good night.
No, there's no Vortox.
Bro, talk about a real rage.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Who would you like to poison?
Ooh, that's a great guess. Okay, let me see. I think I want to poison B today.
You want to poison B, as in Honey Galax?
Yes.
Great, fantastic.
Yes, indeed.
Just checking.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
It is extremely hard to make me uncomfortable, but these guys made me uncomfortable almost off the bat.
Okay, yeah, those guys.
Sorry, I'm going to do the little monster pass off also, so I'm going to add other
you're
people
all
in
good.
here. It's that time again. Don't say anything other than saying who you're pointing for. Who would you like to point at, Ty?
Koa.
You're pointing at Koa? Okay, Alm, who would you like to point at?
I'll also point Koa.
Okay. Starlight?
Same.
Okay, Koa.
This is a big responsibility. What the fuck?
That's
Well, I just
crazy.
want one question, if possible.
You cannot ask questions during this time.
Okay, it's like a gameplay question, I guess.
Okay, what is the gameplay question?
Do we get like the roles that we could bluff as, or
You do not in a little monster game. Have fun with that
Got it.
one. I'm just going to make sure each night they choose who babysits it. Okay, yeah, great. It doesn't exactly say when that happens. Okay, great. If you are allowed to if you want to point at somebody else, you can like try to do that as long as you're not communicating the reason. But if you're okay with taking it, then you can point at yourself. That makes sense.
okay?
Okay, so Koa, are you good with it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, good night.
Wait for one of our collabs.
Right before the wire.
I don't know. I don't have a memory of this. I just forgot.
Bruv. I've literally never been late for our collabs. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I always start on time.
I don't remember. So sure.
Bros is out here making false accusations.
Who would you like to curse?
Okay, so Sid did not nominate as
Yeah, Sid seems like he's aware of being witch bait.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I had to. I'm gonna go Asteria.
Asteria. Okay, great. Let me just mark that. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was for like half of the time.
Okay, chat. I need to figure out who to. Oh, and I also have to pick the acrobat. Excuse me. Hold on.
And his go live calls him the master rage baiter because that's what he calls himself.
Yeah, he's the master.
That is not what I call
baiter.
myself. You guys just made me that title. So I'm like, okay, sure.
Are you a
I remember the
master
last game I played with you, you
Sid?
said you were.
Well, I was
the master
thinking that. I
baiter.
was
This is
debating if I
true.
could say it, but I'd be careful not to take the word rage out of that sentence.
Hey, what can I say? I'm honest. I'm Perky. It is currently after midnight and I'm EP and I'm gonna fall asleep again during a blood on the Clocktower.
No.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to pick tonight?
Ooh, I'm gonna pick Umi.
You are going to pick Umi. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Stay on that EP grind set.
Okay, I need to determine who is going to die tonight. I think since Town didn't really learn all that much, who do I want to kill? This is actually kind of tough. I think I'm gonna pick Sad Face. She's the washerwoman. She's already learned her information, and she's not in the false registering. So I'm going to kill her because she has nothing to do, and this will help the good team because I feel like they're on a bit of a back foot right now. Yes, add a reminder. Fantastic.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's very cool, boys.
I think boys is great.
I mean,
I'm not-
Who would you like to pick?
I choose 2, right?
Yes, choose 2 people.
Okay, let's see. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to piece together information. Okay. So I'm gonna guess or choose rather you as in
Okay.
Yusha.
Mhm.
Not as in not Yusha you. And Prisma.
You're going to choose you and Prisma. Okay. Okay. You learn. Yes.
I learn yes. That's
Mhm.
that's so cool. That's wow.
That's so valid.
That tells me, bro, that tells me all I need to know to win the game, actually, so it's perfect.
Incredible. All right. Good night.
The angels have come to.
Okay. Now that was a little bit odd. She was poisoned. However, she picked both of her red herrings. So I have elected to tell her yes as though she were sober. I think that it would be worse if she basically eliminated her red herrings right away. And since she picked both of them, I think she's going to waste time picking both of them in the future. So I've elected to give her the yes anyway. Possibly a little bit controversial. Let's see. And then I want to check, where is the amnesiac in here? Each day you privately guess. Okay. So here's the really mean thing though. She is poisoned, which means that if she guesses her ability, I can lie to her. And that's really mean. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think today when she's poisoned, I'm going to lie to her about how accurate her ability guess is. Even though I told her true information tonight. I am very mean.
Like, did you grow up with Gravity Falls?
I'm only
Sad
21.
Fox is currently having a. Am I old?
I'm 21, so yes.
Oh my god.
A baby!
I'm not a baby! No shit.
I don't know how to turn that into a segue for somebody dying. However, in the night, Sad Fox has died. You have 3 minutes for private chats.
It's
All
because
right.
I said
Yeah,
my
or public chatting.
fucking
We
thing.
can all
Alright.
talk in the public space.
I'm
Everyone goes private.
going to the potion shop.
Everyone's running away.
Yeah,
Oh
everyone's-
god, I don't know where I'm going. Where am I
We
going?
gotta pass that information, honey. I know that you're not a bad person, so you know we should work together.
Okay,
You should have
yeah.
backstabbed me like last time
I would never. When did I do that?
when you said that you were a good person and you stabbed me in the back.
I'm always a good person. I'm not a liar. I'm a truth teller.
Mm. I'll trust you this time because my information is that you're not a bad person.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what
I
information do you
appreciate
got?
that. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll give you chef, cult leader, and cannibal.
Interesting, interesting.
Ding.
Parsing out how to phrase this guess. Am I guessing like okay, am I guess the two wait, I'm an English major. I should be able to form a sentence. Are the two am I guessing that the two people are the same alignment? So like was I guessing like Sid and Oro are the same alignment? And the answer to that was no. And then I guessed you and Prisma were the same alignment. The answer is that to that was yes. Does that make sense? What I'm saying, I think I'm guessing.
That does make sense, and
Okay.
hot.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. Okay, people are the line, and that's hot. So like very close.
That's getting very close.
Awesome sauce. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. I feel so mean for telling her that. Incredible.
That I could be, but I've already shared my role enough to where it might go around.
Do you want to just say your role then, if that's the case?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've already told my role to 2 people. You know, that can be very easily spread. I'll gladly tell you that I'm either the gossip, the minstrel, or an outsider.
Once per day, the cult leader may publicly choose to form a cult. So you can do it any day, every day.
Yes.
Okay.
Is my understanding.
Not letting me use it.
Did you disconnect?
Like from Cars.
Sorry, we forgot or something?
Also, hi, Bender.
Wait for
Pass-
Gore.
Gore.
Or for Gore,
Gore?
you can pass notes, and you can see the note pass.
Oh my god,
That's
hold on.
true.
I can do this. Look, here, notes. Whee!
Oh my god, that's so dope.
That's crazy. Anyway, guys, shut the fuck up. Feel free to waste time when it's your time, but now I am in storytelling time. Are there any Slayer shots that would like to be taken right now? Slayer being unique, I will allow Slayer shots during nominations at any point as well. However, I just felt like I would get it out there. Fantastic. Are there any cults that would like to form?
I'd like to try again.
All right. Starlight would like to form a cult. Is anybody else going to form a cult? Okay. Asteria is going to form a cult. Starlight, what is your favored cult?
We run off of pure chaos. We have Dino Nuggies, and there will be fresh food every day and fresh ingredients.
Fantastic.
Can cult leaders just start a cult every day?
Yes, cult leaders can start a cult every single day.
Okay.
I'm just gonna join every cult I can. You don't need to
Solid
sell
life
me on it.
decision.
My chat
Okay,
is being
fantastic. Feel free to vote if you want. Dead player votes should not count against it. I will ensure that they don't. If all good players join the cult and this is a real cult, then the cult's gonna cult.
The cult's gonna cult.
Cult's gonna cult, guys.
Cult's gonna cult, baby.
It has to be every single town.
Every single good
needs to
player.
join.
Not alive.
Does outsider count in that?
Good player.
Okay, so outsider as well.
Every blue
Yeah, so
player.
anyone who has the good alignment.
However, a cult was not successfully formed. All right, Asteria, would you like to form a cult?
I honestly just really want to be a cult leader.
You know what? I'll go with that.
It sounds really
Honestly, I like that. I'll give it up.
I'm waiting for the reveal that no one's actually a cult leader.
If I was gonna be in the cult, I'd have to be the leader. So I can't vote to join another one.
I'm already in a call. I'm sorry.
We're gonna
I'm
lose
in
just
a
because of
cult of
that.
the
Because Honey refused to join.
Okay, unfortunately, a cult has not formed. Are there any other cults that would like to be attempted? 3, 2,
like
1. Oro. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Yes, Oro.
I like to form a cult where Ayaya is the best emote on Twitch.
Okay, now wait, hold on. Hold on. Is there, how do I, Sadface, are you allowed to raise your hand?
What?
Are you able to raise your hand right now? Can you just test something for me?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Okay, wait, you
I
can't?
just have to
You
do
can,
like a timer
manually-
and then have
you can
people
manually
raise their
click
hands
it.
like this.
Okay, I am going to have to do it slightly differently because the yeah, the interface counted that as your dead vote, but you should be able to raise your hand on. I believe I've just fixed it. Can you
like a
raise your
6-second
hand
timer?
now? Okay, great. So I've restored your dead vote. I will put it on a 6-second timer. I will just do that. And so do 0.1. At the end of this, I will base it on how many votes are, how many hands are held up. This should not consume your votes. Starting now. Who would like to join this cult?
Thumbs down.
That should be a thumbs up.
Fantastic.
Single thumbs down.
If you look at it,
also
if you
have
look at it
thumbs
different way, it kind
down.
of looks like a thumbs up.
Fantastic.
Thumbs down, but because of my spot, it looks like a sideways.
Any other cults? Any other cults? Oh, not me pressing the wrong button. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Evil
Great.
wins.
Let me turn off that shortcut in VTube Studio. I recently gave a nerd talk on where to start in the Cosmere. And I put, of course, the shortcut on the number 1 because I'll never need that again. Okay, great. Fantastic. Are there any gossips? Please raise your hand.
I can't press the button. There it is.
Great, Sid. Give me your gossip.
My gossip is that Prisma is a minion.
Sid has gossip that Prisma is a minion. Alm.
The demon is on the top half of the clock, so from Prisma to Yusha.
Fantastic. Honey.
Umi is the goon.
Umi is the goon.
I
Fantastic.
can tell you right now, yes, I am.
Umi do be that goon, baby. Umi.
My gossip is that Sid can change alignments.
Your gossip is that Sid can change alignments. Fantastic. Artorius.
My gossip is that Perky is an evil gunslinger.
Okay, fantastic. Ty, what's your gossip?
My gossip is that the demon is from Nixie to Volmini, inclusive.
Nixie to Volmini. Okay.
Huh.
Fantastic. So noted. Great. You guys have 2 minutes for nominations.
I'm scared.
I knew it. It was Koa all along.
Bro, I
haven't heard from you yet, Koa. Koa, I haven't heard. Do you have anything you want to share with the class?
Not really, no.
Yeah, look at that no info.
Bro, you have no info. I don't want to hear it.
I got
I did
info.
hear that Nixie and or Honey would have some info, maybe, potentially.
I will say I should have info soon.
I should have info.
Hopefully.
Guys, I may have info.
There's some specific things that have to happen before I can get my info.
What, like a dead body?
I see where we're going
Like a
with
dead
this.
body.
Like a dead body.
Many. But I will say that Umi is not the drunk, and that's all the info I have for tonight.
Wait, what does the drug do again?
I see.
Drunk thinks they're a role, but they're not actually that role.
Oh.
It's an outsider.
Worth noting that the
Yeah.
drunk is on this script. That is correct. Yes.
Thank you for clarifying.
Just checking. Just checking.
I'm probably
Does
a drunk
anyone
if you
else
know what
want
I'm
to
saying.
share anything that they know? No. Does
I know
anyone
that
else
you're
know
not a
anything?
bad person.
Oh, I don't know shit.
I mean, all we know
I
is
know
that
nothing.
Fox was claiming washerwoman, but they don't have to out their info.
I will
That is
say
true.
Socks privately confided the info in me. So
That
I don't know
sounds
if
okay.
Socks wants to out it or not, but I will be able to verify if they keep the
15
claim
seconds
the
for
same.
nominations.
I've been going
like to
around getting
nominate-
greasy.
Yeah.
I would like to nominate Ty.
Prisma has nominated Ty. Okay, fantastic. Give me your reason.
I just have a question. With your gossip, why did you do another area kind of one? Like when you said that part of the circle was going to be the demon. When there was already a part of the circle was going to be a demon, wouldn't that kind of help conceal if that other piece was true? If that person was the gossip?
Oh.
Fair enough. Ty, feel free to answer, I assume, and give any defense you want.
That's sort of the general idea. I'm trying to throw whoever is evil. Like I'm trying to sort of throw them off on like what the real gossip is looking at, or I could be the real gossip and I could be working with that other person. We're just trying to throw it off.
Fair enough. 8 votes is a majority.
If you vote, you might get shot.
That's true. We gotta be careful of Perky.
Under threat of death.
Shooting.
No one is voting. Everyone's scared of Perky.
Perky is good until otherwise noted.
Powerful.
Having that first vote be like a questioning one rather than like a super serious nomination with a gunslinger on is a good idea.
Fair enough. All right. Well, that's it. Good night.
Good night. That's morning.
Anybody else spend their nights watching Grey's Anatomy, aka White Woman's One Piece?
Hello, hello.
Well, that was a crazy statement to lead on. Who would you like to poison?
Let me see. I would like to poison Aro.
You like to poison Oro. Okay, fantastic. So noted. Thank you.
Of course.
It's like a new season again.
22nd season. 22
Yeah, I'm
seasons.
somewhere in season 16. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi, I would like to clarify. You find out if a player is drunk or poisoned, not if a player is the character.
Oh, I assumed like the drunk character would be drunk.
Ironically, the drunk is not drunk.
Oh. Well, okay.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to make sure exactly how that was worded. It's a little bit of a weirdness, and I don't particularly like that interaction, but it is what it is.
All good. Can I pick Koa for tonight?
You are picking Koa. Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Yep. I will
Bye.
phrase carefully.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just letting you know so that you don't get bamboozled as to what exactly the information means.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
He'll break laws to make sure that you're cured.
Exactly. Break laws for me. You know how the villain is like he would burn the world to save you, but the hero would sacrifice you to save the world. Look.
Who would you like to curse?
I would like to curse Honey.
You'd like to curse Honey. Love that for you. I'm just going to invite everybody else into this chat.
Gotcha.
Okay, and I did see your message.
Okay, cool.
That is reasonable. I'll maybe go counterclockwise or just random.
Nice. For chat, my reasoning is just I think. Oh, somebody else is in the room. I can't talk about what decision I made.
I'll talk about that with you afterwards. Okay,
I looked away for like 2 seconds and I turned back and you were already waiting for me.
It's fine. We're gonna go in a different order this time just to make sure that it's not being overly swayed by the first vote. Koa, who would you like to point at?
I'm gonna go Alan.
You're gonna go Alan. Okay, Alan, who would you like to go?
I'll just point at myself.
Okay, Starlight, who would you like to point at?
We'll do Alan.
Okay, and Ty?
Yeah, we'll go Alan.
Fantastic. Okay, everybody leave. I'm gonna finish talking to Ty.
All right.
Yep. Very quick, just for chat. I'm doing Honey. I think Honey could be baited into like a counter nom or something. That's sort of what I'm thinking.
She's very aggro. That's a good reason.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
bye bye.
I started watching Grey's Anatomy because like I was like, all right, I need to understand why this like keeps getting renewed for 22 seasons.
Did I just hear a gong?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be my mic stand. Whoops, my bad.
And then now I'm
okay, making sure I wasn't hearing shit again.
But it's also like the problem with a lot of medical shows and also like 911 shows and stuff like that in general is just like the longer these series get renewed, 4 new seasons, the crazier the shit is that they have to come up with.
Yeah.
Yep.
The amount of like hospital like they had an active shooter in like season like 8 of Grey's Anatomy, and like that's not even the craziest thing that has happened.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy is absolutely batshit. Everybody should leave that hospital. There have been so many disasters. Yes, I've seen a lot of Grey's Anatomy. Don't at me.
Grey also.
Well, you know, it's in the name.
I am going to take a quick little bathroom break. Do you guys want to do that? I have spoken to everybody tonight.
Okay.
Stand break.
Sure.
Okay, raise your hand if you're gone.
Look at Oro, huh? Yep.
Raise your hand if you've got to pee. Okay, bye.
I just took my bathroom break.
It's piss time.
Go piss, girl.
Go
The
piss,
entire
girl.
bathroom
Oh,
is there.
actually, no, I do gotta BRB again.
Going pissing.
Somebody else came up with.
I mean, I could figure out food or some shit, but
Just take the microphone with you.
Or that.
I regret to inform you it's a USB.
I mean, you could just unplug it and take it with you anyway. It just won't work.
It's not a
Just as a
Bluetooth.
memento.
It just
I
won't
don't
work.
Memento, what?
Oh,
Your emotions.
I thought you
That
meant
sounds
you were
very
looking into
ominous.
food and it was a USB, and I'm like, you can't eat a USB.
I was about to say,
Anything
that's
can be
very
food if
ominous
you're
of you,
brave
Sid.
enough.
Ominous?
Ominous.
Ominous.
What are you implying that it's a memento? Hmm?
Pee pee poo poo.
Valid argument.
Bro. That was the strongest argument I've heard.
Thank you, thank you. I should become a lawyer.
Yeah, I think you'd win most of your cases.
Yeah, just go
Your
up to
Honor.
the court and say,
Nuh-uh.
Your Honor,
You weren't even
League of
there.
Legends.
You weren't even there.
Death.
Your Honor, eto ble.
Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy.
My client pleads, it was a slip. They
Your
fell,
Honor,
I
we might have been a
promise.
little fucky wucky. My bad.
That's me when I step on a Lego. I just say I fell.
You want to do a little funky monkey.
Oh my goodness.
Kathunk, kathunk,
Someone's
kathunk,
walking up the
kathunk.
stairs.
I was about to say, Ty, is you good? Oh, well, that's door,
Someone
my
is
guy.
riding their horse into the
Yeah, the
studio.
fucking hoofbeats are there.
I wanted to scare you a little bit.
Also, not me forgetting that I haven't spoken to Honey tonight.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard?
Isengard to Isengard.
We're taking a hobbit to Isengard.
To Isengard.
After we talked about drinking earlier, I was like, you know what? I have so much wine from my second
Oh?
part-time job. I'm
Yeah?
gonna crack some open.
Crack
Hell
it
yeah.
open.
Hello.
Hi, I lied when I said that I talked to everybody. Would you like to pick two players?
I was wondering. Who do I want to choose now? Okay, so I am going to choose Sid and you. Shut.
You have chosen Sid and you. And you learn yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
That
So
sounds
mine
crazy.
means that you're a
So what
good
about you just
More than
donate
me.
some? False.
Well, another thing is, I also get 40% off all of our wines. So if I buy
So
them.
they're
I
basically
just
just
love
like
that-
they're basically just like enabling your alcoholism. Okay.
Yeah.
They're like, you're a good employee. Have some more fun.
Okay, to be fair, we also just came out with this. It's like based off of the Bee's Knees cocktail, but it's made with a white wine base. It's only like 10% alcohol, and I've been mixing lemonade into it, and it's really good.
But that sounds so good.
It's a lavender Bee's Knees like idea, but it's really tasty. Adding the lemonade makes it better. It's like I'm lowering the alcohol content. You know?
Listen, I'm a responsible.
Yeah.
That's like me
Yeah.
saying, "Hey guys, instead of drinking 5 monsters a day, I'm drinking 4."
I mean, that is an improvement. Umi, are you back? I see your voice popping?
No, that's background
I think
noise.
that's just
Background noise? Okay.
The sounds of the void.
And I grabbed some yogurt to go with my wine, you know.
Oh.
Yogurt and wine?
Some probiotics?
I mean, you can pair wine with anything depending on the flavor.
I have no idea if this will taste good.
Wine and cheese is a thing, and yogurt is just kind of pre-cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
It's vanilla yogurt to go with my, you know, lavender lemonade bee's knees drink thing.
Yeah, that's not
If-
too bad.
What's
If
the proof?
yogurt is pre-cheese, can you make strawberry cheese?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
Probably. I think the biggest
Fruit
thing
trees.
is the molding process, because like part of cheese making is
I don't
mold.
remember the exact name, but that does exist.
So like,
Strawberry
yeah.
cheese?
I've seen like apricot cheeses when I go to the fancy cheese section.
Yeah,
so-
fruit cheese
yeah,
is
look
the
at
thing.
Cranberry cheese.
I'm learning so
Yeah.
much today.
Maybe if you like dehydrate the fruit before it goes into the cheese.
Infuse it.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Then
know.
you
What's a
have
good
hard
infusing
chunks-
flavor?
Then you
I don't
have
know.
hard
I feel like
chunks of
if you add the
fried fruit.
juice in, it could make it too sour.
I'm now just thinking like, hello, welcome to my store that is all just fruit infused cheese.
The worst part is it would probably take off. Like it would probably
would.
do
I'd go
really
there.
well.
All right,
No,
is
it's
everybody
okay.
back? It
Yeah.
seems
We're all
like
back.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm back.
fantastic. It is a new day, and sadly, in the night, Sid and
Yes!
Volmini
I mean, oh no.
Oh my
both
God.
died last night.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Wait, the gossip was
Someone's
right.
gossip was
Well, there
potentially
is a
right then,
gossip.
I think.
Gossip is right.
You have 3 minutes.
I forget who gossiped.
I forgot.
I have
Yes.
to leave in like 9 minutes max, if not less. So
Who
how do
could
you wanna
say
do
that may be why you died? Perhaps feel free to let off any information that you have in the game, and then leave.
Okay, but how? Okay, random. Just to clarify, if I leave without the evil twin thing going on, does I just continue the game or?
Well,
Or is
you
it- or
did
is it
not
like
die by
completely fuck it up?
execution, so you are dead. The evil twin ability basically has no meaning anymore.
Okay, so that's fine. And then for the rest, it's just information wise and.
You can fully out your evil twin if you would like.
Okay, sure, that works.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Are you itching? You got
How
that
does
trigger
that-
finger?
Wait, what's
Oh,
chilling
Perky.
in here?
Just chilling, just vibing.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so today, am I guessing that one of two people is evil?
Are you guessing that one of two people is evil?
Yes.
Lukewarm.
Oh. Okay. Coolio. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I was being talked
I just
to.
trolled Sid
but-
so fucking hard.
I was being talked to, but I couldn't hear the voice of the person.
Yeah, either you need to refresh the page or have them refresh the page.
Oh, okay. I'll just try to refresh in case it was
Hmm.
on my end.
Volmini, Umi, you guys got any information?
Hi, Katie.
There.
Mine was just the evil guys aren't next to each other, so they're not evil guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Question: does Ty not know that I'm evil?
Ty does not know that you're evil.
Only I know that he's the imp.
He's the demon.
Okay. Wait, isn't demon and imp the same thing?
No, imp is a specific type of demon. There are 3 potential demons in play. Only one of them is in play, but if you check the characters list,
But a demon is bad.
yes. So the demon is either the imp, the fangu, or the little monster.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's pretending to be good. I'm like, why the fuck is he pretending to be good?
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Oh wait, my headphone disconnected again. Hold on. Oh. Okay.
Do you have do you have any other questions, or are you good?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Happy New Year. It's a great year. Sid's dead.
72.
Real answer. Graybug, do you want me to? Graybug, do you want me to do it?
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Do you want me to do it after nominations or?
You can do, if you just have something to say, feel free to say it.
Okay. So for reference, I have to leave because I have something to do. I am outing that I was the actual original cult leader. I have told Umi this, and I've told Satfox this, as well as Honey, as well as Nixie, so these people can confirm that. And I'm also outing that Starlight is my evil twin. We didn't say anything because originally I had a plan, but that didn't go out because Starlight apparently decided not to agree. And I decided to be on the defense because I wanted to wait until Starlight would say anything. But now I'm dead, so that's kind of not the case anyway. So if you don't know who the demon is, or just like whatever, just get Starlight out. She's a minion. So it's fine.
Fantastic.
Nah, but okay.
Well, fortunately, Sid can't make nominations, so that's not a nomination. We can deal with that when nominations come. However, I would like to ask if there are any Slayer shots that would like to be made at this moment. 3, 2, 1. Are there any cults that would like to be formed? Raise your hand.
Do that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, fantastic. Are there any gossips that would like to be made? Fantastic. All right. Nixie, what is your gossip?
This is mainly just a correction on my end. When I said Umi wasn't the drunk, that was a misspeak, and so I just want to fix that. It's not that they aren't the drunk, it's that they were not drunk the night I visited them. Or poisoned. Okay, that's it.
Fantastic. Your gossip is that you worded your ability incorrectly. Alan, would you like to gossip?
I'm gonna do another positioning one.
Okay.
So top half from Nixie to you. So those three is the demon.
Is the demon. Okay, so noted. Honey.
Koa is an outsider.
Okay, you have gossiped that Koa is an outsider. Umi.
I'm gonna gossip that Honey is the demon.
You're gossiping that Honey is the demon. So noted. Artorius.
Since it feels in the spirit of things, I'm going to gossip that all of what Sid just said is complete bollocks.
Okay, you have gossiped that Sid is full of shit. I mean,
not true because I am leaving. So
okay, and
I can see it.
Ty. Ty, what would you like to gossip?
I will gossip that either Honey or you is the demon.
As gossip that Honey or you is the demon. So noted. Fantastic. You have 2 minutes for nominations.
All right, very cool nominations. I'm gonna leave. Bye.
Get out of here.
It was nice meeting you. Bye.
This is off of what has been gossiped, as well as so I'm gonna come out and say I'm an acrobat, and I'm gonna nominate Honey because one of two things can happen: either Honey's the demon, or I will die because they might be the virgin. So that's my reasoning. If I die, they're the virgin, and that's cool. If not, then we have the potential to take out one of the two thought to be demons, it seems. But depending on who you believe.
Fair enough. All right, Honey, what would you like to say in your defense?
I'm neither of those things, actually. What my role requires is for me to gather and piece together information going from essentially zero. I'm having a suspicion that I may have been drunk or poisoned this last night, so this could be a poisoner game, because something I got very much confuses me. I'm not quite sure that I want to say what I am because I don't know. I feel like it could potentially just put a target on my back that already seems to be there anyway. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, fair enough. 7 votes is enough. We will start now.
What happens when you're
Honey is not a bad
and I'll
person.
run into that. I'll run into the
Like makes your info wrong.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about the gunslinger.
Okay, time to start blasting.
5 votes is not enough. Would the gunslinger like to start blasting?
Fine. Okay, I'm gonna. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. I'm gonna go for the bottom middle Astria. Astria.
Artorias.
Artorias.
Artorias?
Oh, no.
Yes, Artorias.
Okay.
Hypocrisy of
Kabloom! Artorias has died. Are there any other nominations?
I would like to nominate.
It's in our benefit.
Honey would like to nominate.
I'm gonna go based on what Sid said, and I am going to nominate Starlight. I think that Sid is a rage baiter, but because he was gonna leave the game, and since he says he told a bunch of us the same info, I'm gonna take him at his word. I think it would also make sense why Star kept trying to form a cult, maybe knew that Sid was a cult leader and so was essentially claiming his role since they were evil twins. And so since we have this suspicion that Star is a minion, I think we should vote him out.
Okay, as you make that nomination, Honey dies but is not executed. Starlight, would you like to make your defense?
Okay, so that had to have been a witch. That was not me whatsoever.
That's
Are there any other role besides the witch that can do that right now?
A witch? But no. I was just I didn't know. I had no idea that Sid was the actual cult leader. I just thought the whole starting a cult thing was hilarious.
You admit you lied.
There's definitely a possibility of just Sid going after Star.
Yeah. I think Sid was just trying to. I think Sid just wanted me dead.
Okay, Starlight's defense is that Sid was lying on his way out the door. 6 votes is enough to execute. Just a reminder that if you're dead, you only get 1 vote for the rest of the game. Starting now.
I don't even know what I am.
What?
I don't even know. What?
What kind of logic is that?
Please. I want to. How do you not know?
Okay, well, 8 votes is enough to put you on the block. Are there any other nominations, or otherwise I will just cut it off close because it's unlikely, I think, that we'll get more votes than that.
I would like to nominate Perky since Sunny already died.
So you would like to exile Perky. Exiling does not work it works like execution, except it doesn't count as an execution. So if Perky is exiled, she will not count against your execution. So you can both exile Perky and execute Starlight in the same day.
I have a question.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Do ghost votes count against exiling?
Ghosts are free to vote without losing their vote for exiling.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, does
Yes.
that mean I can vote for this still?
That
or no?
should mean that you can vote for this. Try and raise your hand and see if it works. Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah.
They coded it properly. Okay, you would like to get rid of Perky. Do you have anything to add to that other than because?
Well, first I forgot that for travelers, it's actually exile, not actually execution.
This is Blood on the Clocktower, my favorite social deduction
To
game.
vote because we have the gunslinger, and Artorias was likely a good player, so I feel like Perky might be a bad gunslinger. So I
Okay,
feel like
fair
we could
enough.
Get rid of the gunslinger.
Okay,
So that way
Perky,
people
what's your
aren't so
defense?
scared to vote.
My defense is I have been trying not to gunsling anyone from the start because I don't want to hurt any townsfolk, but everyone just told me, you have to do it now, you have to do it now, are you going to use your ability? So I eeny, meeny, miny, mode and picked. And right now I'm panicking because there's a lot of people who are dead and I don't want us to lose. So I don't want us to... So if I end up dying and I'm a townsfolk...
Well, you're not townsfolk. You are the gunslinger,
Well,
but if you mean
well,
if you're
I am a
good,
gunslinger,
I assume
but
what
what
you
I mean
mean.
is like I'm for the good team, basically. that, right? Yeah, I'm for
Yeah.
the good team. So if I die, well, how does it affect the game?
You dying
I
does not
don't
affect
want-
the game in terms of game ending, merely in terms of how
Okay.
many good votes or evil votes there are left alive.
Okay, so basically, I'm just a free vote.
8 votes to exile Perky.
I'm a
Starting
free
now,
vote.
dead players are
So
free to vote
vote.
on this without losing your once per game vote. Dead players can also.
She is not immune to peer pressure.
I think this is a good idea. However, I never vote on exiles.
I feel like
However,
it's good because I feel like Perky would have just been shooting otherwise, you know?
Let's give Perky one more chance before actual exile.
Fair enough. Are there any other nominations? In fact, Starlight can still make a nomination because that was an exile, not a regular nomination.
Right.
It's like anyone, baby.
Now you're just picking people.
I'll nominate Yusha so we can. He's been awfully quiet.
What? I've been here. I've been yapping.
Starlight has nominated
Quiet.
you for being quiet. You, what would you like to say in your defense?
This is just clearly deflection. Starlight doesn't want to die, and I've already said that I know that 2 people are good, so my role is good. I'm a knight. I just know that Honey and Nixie are not bad people.
Okay, good enough. 8 votes to tie, 9 to
I'm not
execute.
lying. You're just trying to not die right now.
Well, of course I don't want to fucking die. I'm a good being.
Nah, just take it. It's okay.
But earlier you claimed minion.
Yeah, that also
It
true.
does. It feels very deflecty, you know?
I was doing that out of the funsies.
Are there any other nominations?
Dad. I just want to live. I want to see
you know what? Being that I'm dead, I'm now gonna say what I was. I was the amnesiac. So
Yeah.
that's why
Oh,
I didn't
that's
actually
what I
have any info
figured.
yet because I had to guess what my ability was. And I can talk to people further about the info I did get that doesn't really mean anything because I don't know what I was guessing.
The only kind of good
I have yeses and no's. That's all I got, guys.
Well, that's just
Yeah.
how it goes.
I think I was on the right track though, so you know, I don't know.
Okay, and with that, Starlight has been executed. Starlight, how would you like to go?
Bananas. Or
Bananas!
I'm sorry, no lie.
Slipped on a banana peel and it was terminal.
Oh, I thought stoned to death by bananas.
Banana.
Banana.
I have a banana
Oh,
redeem where bananas get thrown at me, so that's what I thought. was happening.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to poison?
Let me see. I would like to poison Umi today.
You would like to poison Umi. Great. So noted. Thank you.
Of course.
All right, everyone walk out. Let's go bake some banana bread.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to select today?
Oh my god, this is so stressful. I'm gonna go with you.
You are selecting you. Okay. Thank you. So noted.
Yep. Thanks, Greg.
My bananas go like completely black and then use those for banana bread.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
That's the way
That's how you're supposed to use them.
Fun fact.
Dude.
Hello. Who would you like to curse? Also, good choice.
Thank you. I have a gut feeling that Oro is going to nominate this upcoming round. I think I know what they are. I do not want them staying around.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Great. Let me just check. Okay. Great. I'm just gonna add everybody else in.
Yep.
Where's your last fucking
Hello.
evil player? Wait, who's missing?
Dead.
Hold.
Stars.
Our last evil is dead.
Well, they're still part of this.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Okay, you still get a pick every night if you're babysitting. Starlight, who would you like to point to?
I was gonna point me, but I'm dead. So we'll go back to Ty.
Starlight points at Ty. Koa, who would you like to point to?
Ty.
Okay, Ty, who would you like to point to?
On.
Aln? Okay, Aln, who would you like to point to?
Koa.
Koa. Okay, Starlight, who would you like to point to?
Don't
You
do
can pick the
Koa,
same
but-
person. Okay, Starlight and Aln are both pointing to Koa. Koa, who would you like to point to?
Can I point to myself?
You can point to yourself.
I'll point to myself.
Okay, Ty.
Sorry, Koa. Sorry.
Okay, Koa is babysitting monster. Fantastic. Thank you.
Because it's so cheap.
Sometimes I just want nuggies and mac and cheese, and that's
I
simple.
love mac and
I
cheese.
can only get both of those items together on a kids menu.
Sometimes you just want the Happy Meal toy.
Yeah. Sometimes I want the Happy Meal toy.
Well, that's different. If you go to a fast food place and order off the kids menu, that's one thing. If you go to a restaurant and order off the kids menu,
I made mom get dino nuggies for dinner this week.
You should.
Do it.
Do
no,
it.
like we're going to.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
How do you not like
You should get Dino Nuggies. Unfortunately, you would also like Dino Nuggies, but you has died in the night.
it was Koa.
I think that would be a good time to out your info.
I told you I was the knight, and my information was that Honey and Nixie are not the demon.
Well, makes sense to me.
Okay, you have 3 minutes for chats.
So yeah, it was Koa.
What? Hello? I'm being false.
Hello?
So
Hello.
do I just never learn my ability?
Not until
Or
the
can I-
game's over and I tell you what it
Okay.
is.
Okay, so I can't even guess anymore. It's just what
Just
I
gotta
got is
take
what
the
I got.
information that you got.
So
Mm.
wonderful.
Well,
All right, thank you.
okay, bye-bye.
It was when everyone was like in private messages.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vilmini said it, but he said it like in a way that it didn't like sound very like clear.
Oh, I know that Greybog loves to make me drunk, so I don't know if I trust it also. Like, I could be tipsy. I could be hanging at the tavern right now.
True.
I'm an enabler. I love making everyone drunk.
That's true.
I love it when you have to.
I was just wondering, would you be willing to like give me any hints as to what your role might be? I'm trying to collect information. I don't really have a lot on you.
I'm the sweetheart.
You're the sweetheart?
Yeah. If I die, people get drunk.
If you die, then there'd be one specific person who gets drunk, right?
I don't know who, but it says one person will be drunk till the end of the game.
So you have a sweetheart claim.
Greybog, can you give us some murder math?
Sure.
Math.
There are 8 players, not including Perky, alive. So it's not the last day. I base as good a murder math as I can give you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna run down the math of like how many evil may or may not be alive and how many,
Right.
Yeah. So you really only have to worry once you get down to the final 4 or potentially the final 5 with like extra kills, but even a final 5 with extra kills. And well, yeah, anyway, listen, there's a lot of possibility for death in the night. So when you get down to around 5, start being careful with what you're doing.
You're really trying to scare me.
Okay. Well, hold on. We're going back to town. Oh no, you just it's fine. I thought we were late.
He's just here to be a creep and
Okay.
listen to us.
You're going to be the only person I've told this to. I am an outsider. I'm not the ogre. I'm the goon, and I died while I was good. So I was like, maybe it's meant to do with people who can change alignments, because that's what the script's all about. It would be thematic.
They should know. Unless I'm like super focused in like a horror game or some shit. Those jump scares aren't gonna.
Sorry, I dropped early.
Dropped early?
With Ty and Perky.
Okay, fantastic. It is time for our public information abilities. First of all, are there any Slayer shots that would like to be taken at this time? 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Are there any cults that would like to be formed?
I will join them.
Asteria, if you would like to start a cult, what would you like to be your cult?
I just still really want to be a cult leader. It sounds so fun.
You know what?
I
That's
just-
to me.
Just do it, bro. Okay, at the end of 6 seconds is when the time will count.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, a cult was not formed successfully today. Fantastic. I would like to call for gossip. Fantastic. All right, Nixie, what would you like to gossip?
Okay, I want to make it clear, I did go to visit Yusha last night. So whoever killed him did not kill him with poison or drinking or anything like that. Nobody tried to do anything to that. They just straight killed him. So yeah.
So yeah. Okay, fantastic. Excellent gossip. Volmini, what would you like to gossip as a dead player?
I just want to play rock, paper, scissors.
Mhm.
That's my gossip.
Volmini has declared that they would like to play rock, paper, scissors. I do think that that's true, so we'll see if the dead player's ability does anything. Umi, would you like to gossip?
I would like to gossip that the demon is on the right side of the wheel.
Okay, fantastic. Now, can you phrase that slightly more specifically for players and whether or not it's inclusive of them?
Oh yeah, the empty seat at the top to me.
To you and including yourself?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great, why not? Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Ty, what would you like to gossip?
I will gossip that it is a standard old imp game.
Ty has gossip that it is a standard old imp game. Fantastic. All the gossips have been noted. Great. You have 2 minutes for nominations. And public chat, of course.
Oh, can I put something out there real fast?
Go for it.
Whip it
So
out.
just to keep like suspicion off of this person, like I said, I was the washerwoman, and I was told that either Honey or Oro was the cannibal. So yeah.
That's not what you told me when you told me. You said that you learned that either you or Oro was the cannibal.
No, I said
did you. Mean you? Oh, I thought you meant you.
Oh my god.
The you
I
strikes
guess
again.
Socks, I'll out it. Socks is correct. I'm the cannibal.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
I told Nixie to shoot into me because there is a very high possibility that I am just drunk right now. I don't care if the demon kills me or what the fuck happens, but
We should probably start voting because there's more bad people than not.
Yeah. I feel like most of the people out are good beans.
Yes.
I was good being.
Yeah.
I trust a certain
I think it's a
people.
witch game. I also,
witch
I really think it could be
Should
a
I,
poisoner
Oro?
game because the information I got is just like not aligning in my brain.
honestly,
'Cause
Ty, I'd
basically-
say do it.
All right.
Look for Koa or Ty.
I wanted to I wanted to hide it just for outside because I think there are a lot of demons and I might get jumped too, but hey, I am the ogre and I picked Oro.
That's
so let's
interesting.
clear this
because
world
somebody
that
else
I'm evil.
claimed ogre.
Let's clear the
to
world
me.
that I'm evil with Ty. Then I'm letting Nixie shoot into me. Probably the demon's gonna kill me. I don't fucking know.
So is that
I
no
think just
nominations for
taping
the
night
day?
Is a good idea.
3,
Wait, dead
2.
people can't nominate, right?
Dead people cannot nominate. 3,
Damn.
2, 1.
So it's.
Is that a hand raised, Prisma?
Yes, I want to at least nominate someone.
Okay.
Yes.
It's better for us to at least try and dictate the pace of the game a little bit. So, gosh.
Get Koa or Ty.
Koa. Go for Koa. Do Koa.
Bro, I didn't do anything.
Not to peer pressure people, guys. Come on.
Oh gosh. Well, I was actually gonna nominate Ty.
Okay.
Okay, Prisma has nominated Ty. Please make your accusation.
Gosh. Okay, so the main reason that I've kind of nominated Ty is mainly like just a general kind of susness throughout this game, but also I think that Ty and Starlight have been playing together this game, and Starlight was also like outed as evil, and I believe that Starlight was evil. So just because of Ty's like alignment, I just have a general suspicion on Ty. And also the ogre thing. I mean, if ogre is the alignment, then possibly Oro could also be evil, but I don't think that's like really a priority right now. I just think Ty's probably a safe one to take out.
Okay, great. Ty, what would you like to say in your defense?
I would agree that I am like a safer, good player to take out, because then you take out an outsider, a Fangu can't jump or whatever. But I am the ogre, and I would say that we should be focusing on demon candidates right now. But I completely understand if you want to take this route and nominate and execute me.
Okay, 5 is enough to execute, starting now.
What's
Get
the
him outta
outsider
here.
count supposed to be, by the way?
2.
Get him. Get him.
Okay.
Get him. Get him. Honey, get him. Honey,
You
get him.
using a ghost vote.
I don't want to use my ghost vote.
A ghost vote?
Who are you saving for?
A ghost vote.
I
That
don't
is not sufficient. Not on the block. Yes, just making sure it is indeed supposed to be 2. Are there any other nominations? 5.
Wait, Perky didn't get
4.
the chance to use
Oh,
her
you're right.
ability.
Perky, would you like to use your ability? Thank you, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Your possible targets are Nixie, Koa, Yusha, Oma, and Prisma. Or Yushi, Yusha, and Prisma.
You don't have
I'm
to
already
use
dead.
use-
Shoot a
You don't
dead.
have you should have dead.
Shoot a dead body.
Yeah, just get him. Kick him while he's down.
Oh my god.
Bring
I
Koa to
think,
death with me.
no, I think I'll pass. I don't have enough information.
Okay, fantastic. Are there any other nominations? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we go to sleep. No one was executed.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Honk Shua.
Honestly,
Sleep
the
on that
night-
thing.
The nights in this game feels like, you know, like a class trip sleepover.
Hi.
Hi, who would you like to pick?
I would can nominate Oro.
you
Nominate?
would-
What the fuck?
You would like to poison Oro?
I would like to poison Oro, yes.
Okay,
My bad.
fantastic. So poisoned.
So poison, very poison, in fact.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Live. It's always the part that.
Now, chat, if I remember correctly, Umi did get gossip correctly. However, Umi was also poisoned last night. So I believe that that nothing happens. Rather, if they were poisoned, nothing happens. But I forgot that they were poisoned for just a second. So that's important to remember. Storyteller, remember your shit. Okay, great.
I think I need to talk to some dead players.
Yeah, same.
Hello.
Hello, who would you like to select?
I'm gonna go to Aro and see
You
what
go
happens.
to Oro. Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. I worked hard.
Of course, I haven't talked to you, Asteria. Umi Umi doesn't want to talk to me. Probably for a good enough reason, but you know.
I think it's.
I don't know. It's really rough.
Also, just a general game question. Like in Town of Salem and stuff, you have the jester role that is like their goal to be taken out. Does those kind of roles exist in this game at all?
They exist in
think
this
so.
game, but not in this script, I don't think.
Yeah,
'cause
there's sort of
I know
some
they're not
characters
in the
like that.
script.
Well, Saint.
If they had been in the script, I wouldn't have asked. 'Cause then I
Well,
would have
Saint
read
doesn't
them
want to be
on-
executed, but like somebody like, for example,
Well,
the
yeah,
Boom
but-
Dandy would want to be executed because they blow everyone up and like end
Right,
the game
Boom
very
Dandy.
quickly. Yeah, there are a
Oh.
couple like that, but they're not in this script.
Oh, okay. Because I
keep
noticed
forgetting
there
about
weren't any
Boom
in the
Dandy.
script, so I was like,
Okay, I think I am going to kill Asteria and basically make it pointless because the evil team is kind of dominating right now. So I'm gonna kill Asteria and let Nixie die. Oh, I mean, Nixie has to die from her ability. I'm going to kill Asteria, but I'm going to poison Perky, which we'll see if that actually comes up. But that is a funny way to like be kind of a nerf.
Yeah.
Valid. Not like a major hindrance. It's just some of their powers are.
Hello.
Hello. It's time for babysitting.
Babysitting time.
Hello.
Hello, gamers.
Hello, gamers. Waiting for our last gamer to join.
Come on, gamer.
Let's go, gamers.
Go, gamers. Gamers.
There we go.
Yay.
All right, gamers. Aln, who would you like to point to first?
Ty.
Aln points to Ty. Ty, who would you like to point to?
Aln.
Aln, great. Starlight, who would you like to point to?
Ty.
Ty, okay, that's 2 on Ty. Koa.
I would go Alan.
Aln, okay, Aln, who would you like to point to?
Ty.
Ty, who would you like to point to?
I'm keeping it on Aln.
You keeping it on Aln? Okay. Starlight?
I'm keeping it on Ty.
Okay, that's 2 on Ty. And Koa?
I think I might still keep it on Alan for this one.
Okay, Aln and Ty, I am going to assume that you're going to keep it both on each other. That means it's going to be down to Starlight and Koa to figure out.
If only we could discuss. I would.
You can't, though.
So much better.
I know.
Use your model. Use your eye expressions. Like,
Okay. Okay, let's like telepathically speak and like hope we communicate the right.
RPS.
I'm just saying I have reason to say Ty.
Okay, that is fair. I don't know. Okay. I think I don't think Ty is a bad idea.
okay, so are we putting it on Ty then?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, Ty, congratulations. You're on babysitting duty.
I'll tell you why later.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no. I do not think this is gonna go well.
Well, we'll see.
We've got to. We will make an attempt. We'll make an attempt.
We'll see. Okay, bye.
Wait. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it on Oro.
You're gonna keep it on Oro? Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
Double no brain cells.
Oh Christ!
I think brain cells are a myth at this point.
Imagine One Piece
I like an orange
getting the
hat.
brain fruit.
You know what else is a myth?
Extra brain cells.
The fact that only one person dies tonight, because tonight Asteria died, as did Nixie.
Oh, that was a myth. Oh,
That means that gossip was right.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go out with it then. I am the real gossip. My guesses were that there was a Fongu first night that I could guess. There was no Fongu. So it's either Imp or Little Monster. Second night was that Sid can change alignments. I did that because I wanted to confirm Sid after Sid told me that he was cult leader. Third was that Honey is the demon. Honey died, so of course that was untrue. And then last night was that the demon is between me and the empty seat. So that means the demon is either Koa or Elm.
Yep, that's pretty good. I like that logic.
I see the world.
I would like to take my Slayer shot.
I would also like to say what my role
Hold on.
was. Is that okay?
Wait.
Prisma would like to make a Slayer shot.
I would like to make a Slayer shot.
Okay.
Shoot
I
it.
would like to make a Slayer shot on Koa.
You make a Slayer shot on Koa and nothing happens. Nixie, sounds like you also want to say something.
I just want to make it public that I did visit RO last night. So
I am very
Wait,
much.
what is your role?
Which means,
What is your role?
unfortunately, Starlight.
Acrobat,
Which
so-
unfortunately, ride or die, Starlight is.
so RO
I am
is
still drunk.
is
I
drunk.
am still drunk. And Ty is good ogre.
Wait, Nixie, what's your role?
Acrobat.
Acrobat, right.
You still have time for private chats, by the way, but you have been using that time.
I have heard claim to multiple people, by the way, that I am Slayer, so it's either I'm drunk or Ko is not demon. So my abilities.
I think it
use
might
this
just be a
now.
little monster game.
Well, I mean, it was a 50-50 and you lost, so it's.
Right,
it's
I know. That's my luck. That's my luck. So we need to
Sorry,
ask
somebody
all the
did.
questions.
I also.
There is a
said
possibility. There is a possibility that's coming to my mind.
All the
Hey.
time.
Wait, you've been getting what the whole time?
I've been getting 2s. Oh, what was it? No, never mind. Never mind.
So.
Well, it's also time for public.
Oh, sweetheart. I think
Yep.
Scary is
Yeah,
sweetheart.
scary is sweetheart. Hold on.
That leaves
Sorry, Tyler, sorry. Can you remind me what the outsider count is meant to be for this game?
Wait, who's sweetheart?
Two. If you press
two, thank you.
No.
Yeah, we
If you
have a
press T, you can always
9-2-3-1.
check.
So I've got almost everyone marked out except for Starlight, who is some sort of evil, Koa, who is Koa.
Starlight is evil twin.
Starlight is evil twin. Okay, I'll put that down. But yeah, I
What
say
are
it's
you,
a
by
safe
the
shot
way?
for 50. I was Knight.
Oh, you was Knight. What about
What is
Bull and
Alan?
Arctorius?
Does anyone know?
He's the demon.
Alan's the demon.
I think it's
Yeah,
just
well-
all at this point.
Okay.
I don't think he's claimed who he
I mean,
is.
using Umi's logic, that was pretty solid if it all connected, and I'd say so.
Mhm.
And I also asked Alan to vote for someone last time, and he didn't vote, so therefore, bad person. Lied to me.
That's good to me.
Lay.
Gray. One of my
Lay,
mods
lay,
wants to
lay,
lick.
lay.
Wants to what me?
Uh-oh. Lick.
Wants to lick me?
There you go, Husky.
What does gray taste like?
Being covered in flour, I'm about to keep bugging myself. God damn it.
Pink
Viruses.
Yeah, I taste like a virus. All right, fantastic. We are now out of the private chat phase. Are there any Slayer shots that would like to be taken? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Are there any cults that would like to be formed?
I'd like to form a cult that Ulm is evil.
Or would like to form a cult?
Ulm is the little
Add drink to that.
Or would like to form a cult? I am starting a timer. Raise your hands if you would like to join this cult.
Well,
It's almost unanimous.
yeah. Everyone's voting. 'cause
Somebody
we're all-
else nominate Ulm for me. I don't want to be the hero.
Unfortunately, a cult was not formed.
Oro, come on.
Why is someone cackling in the back?
Be the
Fantastic.
hero.
Would you
Do
like?
do it.
Would
Do you want
anybody
me to
like?
actually?
Oi,
Actually, gossip.
Oi.
Gossips.
shut it. Would anybody like to gossip? No gossips today.
Oh.
Okay. You have 3 minutes for nominations and you can continue your public discussion.
Guyback, what's the murder math actually right now?
The murder math is that there are, let me just count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players living for the
7.
purposes
There's
of
7.
for the purposes of ending the game. The traveler does not count against that. So there are 6 living players for the purposes of the evil win condition of being a final 2. Anybody can nominate for Perky for exile if they so desire, including dead players, but Perky does not count towards the end. So if there is Perky and 2 players left, that is an auto game over for evil. So there are 6 living players for the purposes of ending the game. I will restart the time because I spent the entire first minute of that talking. Prisma,
Can I nominate Alan?
you absolutely can nominate Alan. Prisma's nominated Alan. Please make your case.
Hi, Alan. So I'm doing this nomination purely because we're trying to narrow things down now at this point. I have information on a lot of people's roles right now, and I was wondering, do you have a hard claim for us or any kind of information about your role? Because I really haven't heard about your role at all.
I claim I am the empath.
Oh.
What's your info?
That's so interesting.
I have gotten.
Thank you for the bits.
This is not helping at all.
I've gotten. Basically, it's been good every single round except for the last one.
So you got, what were your numbers?
It was basically just 0 across the board until the last round. We got a 1.
0, 0, 0, and then 1.
And who died? That would suggest that poisoning went on you.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, that is the defense. 4 votes is enough to put on the block.
All right.
Honey, are you gonna vote? Okay.
I'm gonna save my ghost vote just because it's looking like we're gonna get to 4 anyway.
You're gonna execute me?
Yeah, save it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm saving my vote since.
Alan, why are you voting for yourself?
Alan,
do you need to talk?
Fascinating. That is enough. Would Parky like to use her ability?
I think I need to stop being useless. Because I'm not doing anything. Okay.
You could kill Koa.
I think that might be a good idea.
I think shoot Koa, yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay. I personally volunteer.
I'm gonna do my eeny, meeny, miny, mo because I who is it going to be? Aura.
Okay, Parky has chosen Oro. Nothing happens. Aon, you are marked for death. Any other nominations?
Hey, Parky's drunk.
Happens, hey?
Oh, I was like, sure, the shooting. Nice.
Oh.
Wait.
It could be poison. Perky could be poison.
It could, yeah.
What? That could be true.
One of the options is true.
Do you guys just want to know my amnesiac information?
Sure. Yes, that would be helpful.
That'd be nice.
Awesome. Okay, so again, I don't know exactly what I had, but so I was woken up, got to choose 2 people. That was it. That's all I knew. So I chose Sid and Oro. Got a no. My guess for what my power was that night was, or that day, am I learning about alignments, which was warm. Then I chose you and Prisma. Got a yes. And I guessed, am I guessing that people are the same alignment, which was hot. Then I chose Sid and you. Got yes again. Guessed, am I guessing that one of 2 players is evil, which was lukewarm.
That's the same alignment? That was
maybe
Sid was hot was that they're the same alignment.
Sid was cult leader. I confirmed him with that.
I think Sid was evil cult leader. That would make.
But that would mean one of his neighbors would be evil then.
I'm calling the exile of Perky.
Okay,
Yeah,
Oro
I
has
think Perky might be evil.
selected Perky for exile.
What?
Please make your case, Oro.
Based on Honey's information, I think Sid was evil, which Nixie is acrobat, which would make Perky evil. So I think this is a good idea to just get this off the block.
And it doesn't count as execution, right? If I remember
This is
correctly.
not an execution.
Okay.
Travelers Union, I don't
Here's
vote
some more
here.
info. I think I have some more things to back this up. I think if Hysteria was Sweetheart, I think Perky ended up being the Sweetheart drunk. And also the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo's is kind of... I don't know.
I am the sweetheart. I don't know if that helps, but someone is drunk now because I died.
So I'm probably drunk, most likely, and honestly, it doesn't matter if you guys vote me out because I'm kind of useless at this point.
Okay, that is your nomination 8 is the required number. However, dead player votes do not count against your dead vote. Looks like there's a lot of hands raised.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, originally I was thinking I might have been poisoned because of the lukewarm thing, but then I also read about the cult leader taking the neighbor alignment. So I think one time said registered as good and one time as evil, maybe. And yeah, I think maybe I just wouldn't consider that lukewarm, but I don't know. Little subjective.
You got a problem.
The
with
alignment
way
was
it
close.
races
Do
you.
you
I'm
think
wrong, I'm
maybe
wrong,
it's
but
category of townsfolk, outsider, minion, demon?
Yeah, if I'm wrong, but I think Honey's ability was seamstress like.
Wait, why you didn't ask how I want to die? Everyone got asked how they want to die, but I just got.
How would you like to die, Perk? No, actually, you know what? I'm going to ask you at the end of the day because the day is still live.
Wasn't Perky just exiled?
But I'm dead.
If Perky's
Yeah.
exiled, yeah, it counts as dead.
Exile.
Yeah.
Are there any other
I wasn't
nominations?
poisoned and just
I have something I do want to bring up.
Sure.
So we've had Astera, who I think is like kind of soft claimed sweetheart upon death, and we've got Ty.
She hard claimed.
Oh, hard claim sweetheart.
that's a hard
And
claim.
we've got Ty next to me, who's claiming ogre. I'm an outsider. That's too many outsiders.
That is
Uh,
too many outsiders.
Wait a minute.
But I already confirmed there's no fungu.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
which makes
funky.
me think that Ty is not telling the truth. And also that we're probably in a little monster game in that
what
case.
about a little monster?
your
Yeah,
outsider?
that
I think it's either. Yeah, I think it's a little monster game.
Yeah.
I would agree. I
But
think
who
this
would be
is
the
evil
fourth?
trying to sway. I think an evil
I
is
think
dying
Koa is
here.
evil. I've heard like nothing about
Koa
Koa's
is
role, which is
definitely
really
evil.
suspicious.
I think
to
Koa
me.
is the witch.
Well, here's the thing. Can I
Or
say
a claimed cannibal.
Yeah. Okay. Prisma, back me up. Prisma, back me up, please.
Well, Prisma's trying to back you up. However, the day has ended, so both Aln and Perky, please tell me how you were removed from life.
Oh. I was blown away by the fan.
Don't worry, I'm a big fan of you, Perky, and you're right. I did blow you away. All right, Aln.
I assume I was just gunned down.
Just blasted. Okay. But not by our gunslinger. Congratulations. The game has continued. Good night.
Typical Greybot.
Here we go. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Okay.
We're in the end game now.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Like evil.
I'm hungry.
Would you like to poison?
Okay, bring out people poison. Oh shoot. Okay. I would like to poison. Wait, let me see. Let me double check who's dead or alive. Okay, I would like to poison. Wait, why is everyone around me dead? Okay, I want to poison Umi again.
You want to poison Umi. Okay, great. Fantastic. Thank you.
Of course.
I don't know
I'm
yet.
having a shrimp fried rice.
It's only 2 o'clock. I don't know.
I had the
almost
pizza.
Who would you like to witch curse?
This is perilous. I think we gotta move it to Prisma.
Okay, you're going to put the curse on Prisma tonight?
I think we gotta move it to Prisma, yeah.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Checking other things, great. Time to have the powwow.
Yep. I can feel my heart beating.
Oh no.
It's starting to beat. I can feel my heart starting to beat.
Okay, we need to strat this, guys.
Okay, well, you have to strat it without using your words. Ty, who would you like to point to?
Oh.
Did you just say you pointed at Aln?
I said Aln.
Okay, you pointed at Aln. Starlight, who would you like to point at? Ty. Koa, who would you like to point at?
I'm gonna go Alan.
You're gonna go over the dead player Aln? Okay. Aln. Who would you like to point at? Ty. Okay, great. Ty, who would you like to point at?
All right, Ty.
You're pointing at yourself. Okay. I believe that's enough of a majority anyway. Seems like Ty is keeping the demon, unless any of you have an objection. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
No, I
I just need to talk to
No.
Koa later. And you
Okay,
should
bye.
take
All right, bye.
Bye.
Do you pee?
Well, that's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is I have a weird tendency to sing weird little baby songs.
Okay,
to
I
my
am going
dog.
to also take a pee
Aw.
break. If you're taking a pee break, raise your hand.
Same, Nixie.
That's fair about the
I
time.
refuse to eat fish unless I usually think it's the flavor.
And guys, tomorrow night for dinner, I'm having Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Taco Bell sounds so tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
It would
Time
be
to
if it
get a
wasn't so
Baja
expensive.
Blast fresh from the source.
I'm
With their
having
$5 box.
Okay, what's your go-to Taco Bell meal?
Okay, I get a steak soft taco with avocado ranch and steak soft taco supreme with avocado ranch and a chicken chalupa supreme with guac and a cheesy roll up, large Baja Blast, small Baja Midnight.
That sounds fire. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
remember you talking about that. You have one for like later or something.
I
made that chat
love Baja
hungry.
Blast. I have a Baja Blast every night that I stream, but just the bottled ones that they sell in stores. So then when I get actual Taco Bell, I have to get a large Baja Blast so I can enjoy the goodness of a Baja Blast fresh from the source. But I also get a small of the Baja Midnight just to mix it up, just as a little extra treat.
What is a Baja Midnight?
It's
their
Baja
new
Blast,
flavor.
but with passion fruit.
Oh.
It's really good.
Ooh, I love passion
That does sound good.
fruit.
Yeah, it's purple as well.
Wait,
There's
what does
actually
passion
one
fruit
in
taste
my
like?
stream background.
What does passion fruit taste like?
That's a
Mm.
It's like kind of
Great
sour.
question. Great
had
question.
Yeah, it's like kind of sour and like tart at the same time. It's kind of weird.
Mhm.
I'm a
It's
big
like-
fan
it's a
Just
person.
little
realizing that
citrusy.
Perky said that they're allergic to shrimp. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
How I have not eaten an actual peach before. I've only had peach flavored stuff.
Peaches are great.
Same
I love
here.
peaches. Summer fruits are like the best fruits.
I agree.
Like I don't even know where to get a peach over here.
I hate fruit. Or, I hate peach.
I hate fruit.
I love
not fruit. Not fruit.
strawberries.
I love fruit.
Okay, chat, here's the real question. So, Oro is the cannibal, and a player was executed, and the player that was executed was claiming empath. So I should wake up Oro tonight and tell them that, tell them a number. And the real question is, should I make it obvious that they are drunk by giving them a 2, or should I make it seem like maybe Alan was a good guy? I think that they know that Alan was a bad guy. I think that they know that they were a bad guy. So I'm going to give them a 2 and make it obvious that they're drunk. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I think that they're already working on this worldview and they already have suspicion on Ty. So I think that if I give them a 0, that they will be worried that they are drunk and therefore Ty is... I think that's what I'm going to do. The other world, right, is that like I could try and frame Prisma, but I think that everybody believes... And if Prisma nominates, that's kind of a cinch. So I think I'm going to give the 2. Yeah, okay.
Oh. I also like to throw some blackberries in with the.
Hi there. You wake up and are... Can you hear me? I can't hear you, so I don't know if you're trying... Okay.
Out of my mouth right now.
Berries with other things, like blueberries as a topping on pancakes.
Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Great. I can hear you too. Okay, fantastic. Hello.
Yes.
You are awoken and you learn that you have 2 evil neighbors.
2 evil neighbors? Huh.
Good night.
Well,
like fall, like late summer, we have like there's like this hybrid of blueberry and peach. So like you fuse them together and they look like blueberries, but when you actually eat them, they taste like exactly like a white peach.
Has anybody ever had
Oh.
I love
grapples? the grape flavored apples.
The grass, maybe? Like a long time ago.
Grapples.
I have had cotton candy flavored
Cotton
grapes.
candy grapes are so good.
Oh, I've had that too.
Candy flavored grapes.
They do not taste like cotton candy, but they do taste good.
They do not.
Yeah,
They don't taste like cotton candy, but they're like super sweet grapes.
Yeah.
The best way I have found to have them is to freeze them and then eat them because they're still super sweet, but like crunchy and refreshing.
Oh yeah, they're really good frozen.
That sounds good.
Frozen grapes are gas, though.
Not to sound like an alcoholic again, but one of my favorite wines is cotton candy wine, which like is in Tennessee, and it says on their bottle, "No, we don't use cotton candy grapes to make this," because I guess they've been asked way too many times.
Makes sense. Who's missing?
Okay, well, with that, I should probably put my hand down. I'm not still in the bathroom. You all wake up, and sadly, in the night, you found that Umi has passed.
No,
That was too valuable.
An angel.
The one that you don't gossip.
Yeah.
Okay, you have 3 minutes. Have fun.
Okay, so real quick, are we in the worldview?
3
that
minutes.
this is-
We're at 4.
I allow private chats at the end.
You still run 4. Okay.
I allow
Chris,
private
what
chats.
were
There's
you, by
enough
the
dead
way?
people.
Yeah, that's true. We have a full game.
Yeah, so it can only be Koa.
Are we in the worldview that this is a little monster game?
I certainly am. Yeah, I think it's between
Yes, but there's
Koa and
4
Tai as the
minions.
remaining minions.
Question:
It has to
how
be
do you
Koa.
win a little monster game?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be co-op.
Yeah, do you kill the little monster or do you kill the person babysitting the
You
monster?
have to kill the minion with the little monster.
Minions, right?
You do?
Technically, you have to kill whoever is currently holding the little monster because that kills them and the little monster. I say technically because technically the evil team can pick anybody. It does not have to be an evil person they give the little monster to. However, that is highly inadvisable. Anyway.
Yeah, I remember reading on the wiki.
Yeah,
When you give it to a good player, then they get woken up and said, "You're holding the little
Wait,
monster."
Prisma, what were you gonna say to defend Koa before?
I wasn't really gonna say this as a defense. I was gonna put this as information out there, but Koa also had claimed empath. Along
Okay,
with
wait.
Alan.
Another question, Grybach. When I had the question of where the demon is, would that ping off of whoever is currently the demon or the little monster?
If a gossip makes a gossip about a demon and the game is a little monster game, then whoever is currently holding the little monster counts as the demon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's still Koa. It's still
Or
Koa.
Koa could have been holding it.
But Prisma shot with the Slayer shot. Unless Prisma was
Okay, so
lying.
if Alan was holding
still-
it that round, but not
Yeah.
the next round, or with something like that.
If Alan was holding it,
Holding it.
if Alan
I
was
just
holding it, we
wanna-
would have won.
Yeah. I just want to
Okay,
clarify
well,
that.
I forget the
Yeah.
order that things happened, but someone was holding it and then wasn't when we voted Alan out, maybe? There could be another minion still.
Yes, I think there's
There's
still
a
one more
fourth
minion alive.
minion. There has to be a 4th minion.
And you know, so
okay,
we
hold on.
have
Could it be Star, Tai, Koa, and Alan as the minions?
yes, that's what I think too.
Yes, that's what I'm
Star,
tracking.
Koa,
Yeah,
Alan.
I'm not.
There
I mean,
are 4 minions?
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way,
I
Yeah, like-
personally think
Night.
someone should nominate Tai. I feel like there is heat on Koa, so Koa's probably not holding the demon.
I think it's the only thing that makes sense.
I think I have to. We
I
have to
think
be
we've
really
had
careful
already-
about this because we have to be really careful about
Already-
this because there's definitely a witch.
Oh,
Bro, we're so screwed.
A witch.
I mean, you can just die during the nomination, but yes, it would behoove us to.
Bro, we're so
Yeah,
screwed now.
but
Which is a bit less relevant.
Okay, well, time for private chats has ended. Are there any Slayer shots that would like to be taken?
I
3,
forgot we were supposed to do private chat.
2. Well, you don't have to. You're just allowed to. Now you're not allowed to. Okay. Sounds like there are no Slayer shots. Are there any gossips that would like to be taken? I'm going to assume Tai is not making a gossip, even though your hand is up.
Yeah, no, my hand was raised earlier because I was trying to speak earlier, but Oh well.
Well, you'll have time to speak during nominations. Great. I'm just gonna make the executive decision that nobody's gonna try and form a cult on this day.
Can ghosts form cults?
Ghosts cannot form cults. They can join cults, but they can't start them. You need that charismatic living leader to kill everyone else first.
It'd be even better if it was a charismatic ghost.
It would be, but unfortunately, that's not the world that we live in. I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you 4 minutes today on your nominations phase because it seems like there's a lot of talking that still needs to happen. There are currently 4 players alive, so the murder math dictates this may very well be your last day, depending on what happens.
We have to be careful with nominations, don't we?
4, which means
I just
it's
want to
going
ask,
off the math that you guys went off.
Nixie, yes?
just want to ask what Koa and Star were talking about during private chat time, because they were the only 2 who left for a private chat.
Okay, so I thought Star was gonna talk, so I was waiting, but we were just going over. Oh, you want to go for it?
No, I heard I was talking to my chat, so I
No, you're all good.
didn't hear what was said. I heard my name though.
Nah, we were just asked what we were yapping about earlier.
Which was?
We were just confirming info, and I would like to come out that I am the original empath.
What do you mean original?
So because Aln claimed empath earlier, but I'm the actual empath.
So not.
I don't know about that.
So not original.
I have a counter to that.
Okay, don't believe that.
You're real,
I do have a
real
counter to that.
thing for real. But I can confirm this is a poison game. By my own thing. So I've been getting different numbers. So night 1, I got 2, and then every night, except for the past 2 nights, I've been getting 1, and then these past 2 nights I've been getting 0. So I'm not sure what info, which one's actually right or not. So yeah, that's all I got really. I don't know if it's useful.
Okay, sounds like Oro would like to speak as well.
I just want to say that I got woken in the night and got told that both of my neighbors are evil. I don't know how to feel about that.
How's that
You
possible?
could be poisoned, but it sounds like that means Alan was the empath because you got Alan's
That would mean Alan was the empath, yeah.
So Koa's claiming
So
something.
Koa's lying, yeah.
When Star got executed, I got no information.
Well, it just means that you took
No,
on
you're
the role
still-
of Alan.
No, you're
Because you're cannibal,
still
right? Oh, sorry.
you're still drunk the whole time.
I think I'm still drunk, to be honest with you, unless
So-
is.
Yeah.
My original information at the beginning of the game was that the 2 evil people, or a pair of evil people, were not next to each other, so that would track with that.
So you
So
got
that's
Alan's
Shep and
power, but
Mo.
the wrong information. So Prisma maybe is really Slayer, and then maybe Ty is evil, like we were saying.
Prisma is.
Yeah, I think at this point it's kind of a. Oh, sorry.
Prisma is definitely Slayer. I don't know if Ty is Ogre. We're ride or die, though.
Ty, I don't think Ty is
That's
Ogre
sad.
because
Might be.
that messes up the outsider numbers.
Yeah, I don't believe Ty
does.
here.
I don't believe Ty.
So I
His
think
is the only
it's
information that's
okay. Either Ty or
If
Koa
you're-
has
no,
a little
wait, if
monster
you're-
right
no, I
now,
think
but
you've
someone
been-
who nominates could get
No, I
killed
can't
by
think
because of
you're-
Witch. So
I think
think
Ty is the little monster, and Koa is the only minion that can have the little monster.
Yeah, it's basically a kind of a coin flip here between whether Ty or Koa is currently holding
Yeah,
the monster. Somebody,
Yeah.
someone good to nominate one of them like
Someone
Stat.
nominate!
someone nominate! Someone nominate!
I think it might be Koa, but I can't nominate.
I mean, y'all can nominate me, so
Use your strength.
I can't. I'm dead.
Prisma, what are you thinking?
I think you should nominate Ty. I don't know if there's a witch, but if there was a witch, I think they'd put it on me.
I'm doing
That's
it
good.
anyways.
Yes,
I'm
yep,
nominating
that's good.
Ty.
Okay, Oro has nominated Ty. Please make your case.
Okay, I'm not witch poison. I'm not witch cursed. This is a little monster candidate. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, Ty, make your defense.
Look, we have been ride or die this game. I am the ogre. I I struggle to understand what is going on here, but I am just coming out as a target now. Like Koa has had suspicion on the whole game. The entire game, Koa has had sus. So, and I don't know, man. I really don't know. I think that again, if you wanted to kill me earlier, again, the time to do it was earlier because I was a demon jump candidate for a Fangu, but now, yeah, okay.
Okay, 2 votes will be enough to execute. There will still be time for nominations very briefly after this. Going now.
I mean, it could still, like, either Koa or Ty could have
we
the little
lost.
monster right now, I think.
Gray,
But
what
I don't
happens
know.
if Koa is nominated and then they tie in votes?
Well, then nobody would die, but it's Final Four, so that doesn't necessarily mean that the game is over. That is 3 votes. That is enough to put you on the block. Are there any other nominations?
I'm gonna nominate Koa.
No.
Okay, Prisma has nominated Koa. Prisma, you die.
Yeah.
Yep, nope.
However, the game has not ended. So nominations are still open. The nomination still goes through. Please make your accusation.
There is a witch.
Yeah, I think we knew that when I died.
Well, I meant still alive, sorry.
Do you have anything to add to your nomination, or do you want to?
I want to just give us a time to like think about this a little bit more with Koa as well. So we have Ty, who I think is very likely to be the little monster candidate, but I don't even know if it's actually worth nominating Koa since I died. Actually,
yeah.
My bad. But
I mean,
don't
you
know.
still get a ghost vote.
I saw Uro and Starlight chatting, so I was a little curious.
I have a question, actually.
Is it a rules question?
Yes.
Okay.
It's something that I'm getting confused about the more we talk. Is the player, like, assigned the little monster token?
No.
Or is it just for... Okay.
There is no little monster token in the bag. If the little monster is the demon, that means that there is an extra minion and there is no demon token. There is a demon indicator that the minions choose every night who is currently holding.
That is actually what I was gonna raising my hand for earlier to say.
Because can we change the language then, Prisma? Because calling like a little monster candidate is making me think like their like role was little monster. So I don't know if we can change the language.
Who's holding it right now?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, who's holding
Fantastic.
it right now? I was thinking that. Well, it's just also I just having second thoughts because I did see Oro and Starlight whispering, and I just wanted to make sure that we were extra certain on this because that could mean that Oro is compromised. Question mark?
Ride or die. That's all I'll say.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of chat from other people
Last week.
that aren't Prisma or Koa. Koa, what would you like to say in your defense?
I would like to say that I may not have like straightforward information, but I'm in fact not evil. Hope this helps.
Sounds good. 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute.
It wasn't just.
Prisma, I trust you. Should I vote? Should I go
Don't do it.
I'm not voting this. No, I'm not voting
Don't
this.
do
I think
it.
it's Ty. I think it's Ty.
I think both Ty and Koa are minions, but I don't know who has the little monster right now.
That's
that would make more sense to me to have it though.
Okay, 4 is enough. Koa is now on the block. Are there any other nominations?
Oh, Koa.
3, 2, 1.
It's okay. We'll live. Survive.
Koa, how would you like to die?
Oh, that's a fun question. I would like to die by bear attack.
By bear attack. A wild bear has attacked. And with that, there are only 2 players left in the game. So regardless of whether you got the demon, I can tell you that the game has ended. And the team that has won is...
A team.
A team of all time. The evil team.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Live till the end. Ride or die, baby. Ride or fucking die.
We have quite a tale of what happened this
you
game.
Let me die, Oro.
You also lied to me.
You lied to me. Okay. We have a lot to go over, and I only sort of remember it. Okay, fantastic. So we're going to start with our dead, not in the game, Sid, who I wish I knew wasn't going to be able to last the whole game. Otherwise, I would have made him the traveler. Sid was, in fact, your starting cult leader. And as was indicated on his way out, we had Starlight, the evil twin cult leader. We also had
have fun as evil.
Sad Fox, the starting washerwoman, who did indeed confirm that either Oro or you, or was it Honey? It was Honey?
It was me.
See, I forget too.
It was a little confusing, but me.
It was Honey. Great. Learned that either Honey or Oro was the cannibal. You did correctly learn that Oro was, in fact, your real cannibal this game. A couple other things. We did, in fact, have Artorias, your number one gooner VTuber, who nobody...
I've got the mustache. You really should have seen that one coming.
That's right. The porn stash. Nobody selected Artorias the entire game, and so Artorias stayed on the good team the whole time. Fantastic work there. We had Volmini, your starting chef, who got sober information that no evil players were sitting next to each other. Let me see. Who else do we have? We also had Yusha, who also got sober information. And at this point, I've forgotten who I told you. It was probably Honey and who?
Nixie.
Honey and Nixie. Yes, I told you Honey and Nixie were both not the demon. Now, I could have been mean and given you a minion who wasn't the demon at the start of the game, but I decided not to. I gave you 2 townsfolk. On to Nixie. We have Nixie, our acrobat, who did a lot of selections throughout the game and picked players that were sober the whole time. That is, however, until like the 4th night or whatever it was, in which Nixie picked, I believe, Oro, who not only was poisoned because Starlight was the previous execution, but was because the cannibal, if an evil player was executed, you were poisoned. So Oro was poisoned from that, but also was poisoned by Koa, your poisoner.
Poisoner and witch mixed up. Okay, you know it, fair.
Yeah, and so you died. However, we had a bit of a tricky night there because Umi, your gossip, had been poisoned on and off that game. And unfortunately, on that day was correct, but was poisoned subsequently that night. And so their ability did not go. Unfortunate.
Wait, which night?
On the night that you guessed that the demon was in the night where you determined it had to be Koa or Alm. And so only 2 players died that night. 1 from Nixie guessing a poisoned player, and 2 from the demon kill. And so
the 2 players did die.
2 players did die. One of them was Nixie, who chose a poisoned player and died.
Okay.
As an acrobat.
As an acrobat.
Okay, I see.
Nixie confided in Nixie, pick me, you'll know that I'm drunk. And
Indeed.
Yeah, she went through with that.
Indeed. And so therefore Nixie died to that. And so there would have been 3 deaths if you didn't get poisoned that night. However, you did. And so you did not cause a 3rd death. I put your 2nd death on Asteria, your sweetheart. Now, at this point, I was getting very afraid for town because you guys were getting very gun shy about killing anybody during the day. And as you can guess by looking at this situation here, there was a lot of evil still left alive. So much evil, in fact, that Perky, your evil gunslinger, was still alive as well. And I chose to poison Perky with the sweetheart ability, or drunk Perky. Alas, Perky was now neutered for the rest of the game due to Asteria's ability. The reason, now it is normal for storytellers to make a traveler a good player, especially in large player games. and especially when there are evil players. However, it's worth noting that on the very first night of the game, in which all of the evil players did not get a chance to coordinate with each other, our witch, Ty,
It's not witch, it's warlock.
selected Sid
Sorry, that's a reference.
to be cursed. And so our evil twin pair of Sid with Starlight was also cursed, and I was certain that Sid was going to nominate, get killed, and then immediately out his evil twin, thereby putting the evil team down a number almost immediately. So I elected to make Perky evil at the start because I was pretty sure that the evil team was going to get on the back foot really fast. However, that didn't happen. Sid stayed quiet the whole time until he went out, and so that started making it a little bit scary. Up next, we have Prisma, our Slayer, who did take a Slayer shot at Koa, who was not holding the little monster at the time. That was a good guess. You took aim and made it. We have Alm, your Scarlet Woman, who did not get to use his ability and bluffed empath or something else, at which point I told Oro the information as a now poisoned again from an executed evil. And I decided to give you a 2 because I was afraid that if I gave you a 0, you would be almost certain that your information was poisoned and maybe would reverse engineer that into Ty being evil and Prisma being good. So I wanted to make sure that it was obvious you were poisoned and give you a 2 to make it a little bit harder to tell if Ty was evil. And finally, we have Honey, our amnesiac, whose ability was each night pick 2 players. You learn if at least one of them is evil. 2 players register falsely for you. Those 2 players were Prisma and you. Now, on your first night, I don't remember who you picked, but neither of them were evil nor your false ping. Great. On your second night, you picked Prisma and you, both of whom were your false registers. However, you were also poisoned by Koa. And so I decided that I wanted you to be a little confused. So I still told you yes, even though your ability would have said yes. But then when you asked me what your ability was, you asked me if the players were the same alignment. And I said hot, because that's not true. You're poisoned. That isn't what your ability does. And so I led you down a false rabbit trail of how your ability worked when you asked me how it worked. And then unfortunately, the next night you picked, I don't remember who you picked, but it was either including a false ping or...
You.
Who was that?
Sid and you.
Great, you picked on the third day? Third night?
Yeah, on the third day. Sid and Yusha.
Okay. Yeah, and so Yusha indeed still registered as an evil player for you, and so you got a yes again. And then you guessed about if it was exactly one of them being evil, and I put that at... I believe like warm or lukewarm. It's kind of true. It's not exactly one of them is evil. But the real confusion was that you were poisoned when you were guessing the day before, unfortunately. And that was a very close game because Ty was indeed holding the little monster at the end of the game.
I just want to say,
I told you it was too much less on Koa. I wouldn't have it.
I just want to say, Ty, you broke the rules of ride or die. You were supposed to tell me your real role, and you told me ogre.
I did.
Motherfucker.
It's all ogre now.
I would have kept you alive.
I also told most people ogre, just in case I got goon switched.
I distinctly remember telling Koa that I had the ability to find out if people were poisoned or not.
Oh, yes, you revealed it.
The second night.
I know. I also revealed to Ty early on. I think he caught on I was Slayer pretty early too.
I also caught on to Ty being the one holding the little monster when I saw some dead votes go up.
Well, interestingly, none of the evil dead votes went, but Koa did vote against Ty to possibly do a double play to make it look like evil liked this vote.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I think I fumbled.
You're good. You're good.
It's okay.
I'm just...
It was 50-50. It was literally 50-50.
We had the worldview, though. We knew that it was probably Ty, and we knew that I probably had the witch thing on me, and I was just like, man.
Yeah.
But then I was like, what if I'm wrong? And then I was like, okay, maybe it won't be bad if let us have some more time to think, and yeah, it absolutely ruined.
I do have a problem for you with that worldview. The problem with that worldview is that there were only, I believe, 3 votes on Ty, and there were 4 evil players. Actually 5 if you count Perky. So Ty could have just put it on literally anybody else, and all of evil rise up. And Koa also could have done that. So even though it was like your nomination that made it, the evil still had nominations and the votes to make it happen. So you were kind of boned that not enough people voted for Ty is the real answer.
I did feel bad about leading Nixie down the rabbit hole of hey, choose me. That might have cost us.
I want to say something. But people keep talking.
Well,
The
say it
reason-
now.
I had pulled Koa and Alan into a private chat that last day because we were discussing if sus was thrown on Ty, we would give Koa Little Monster that night. But if Koa got the sus, Ty would keep it. That was like our plan.
That was why you were chatting on the final day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well played, everyone. There was a lot of cross confirmations at the very beginning and then not as much information towards the end, but you guys all actually figured out who all of the evil players were, and you almost got the little monster. In fact, the nomination was correct at the end of the day. So that was a very close game. It was a 50-50, but you were using your logic on it. So yes, it was a very close game. We had some very good gossips, both from fake gossips and from Umi, and we had some very solid ones.
Funny. I gossiped if it was a little monster game.
Yep.
Womp
And it was.
Womp womp.
Womp
Womp womp.
Womp.
Nice try.
Hey,
everyone.
we
We'll
should have
get 'em next
executed
time.
Umi so that I could become the gossip.
Hey, no, wait a minute.
Yeah, were only evil players executed other than the goon?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Well, we didn't execute the goon. That was a gun.
Yeah, no, I was shot.
Oh, that was a that was a shoot. Yeah. So yeah, I think only evil players were actually executed. That's kind of crazy.
Nice, we were on to you.
And exiled too.
Also, it's worth noting.
Miny Mo was so silly.
It's also worth noting that in a Little Monster game, the storyteller chooses who dies, and so I was picking all of the people who had first night information to die because it was
Very smart.
the least detrimental to the good team, who was fairly outnumbered. But
I'm so sad that I got picked for the witch when I nominated.
yeah, I was trying to keep you alive, honey.
Figure out what I did. I'm just sitting here with yeses and no's.
The
I'm like,
moment you died by the witch, I knew you
right.
were good.
Fun interaction as well. If if I had ever chosen to change Sid's alignment due to the cult leader, if an evil twin is in an evil twin pair with another evil player, a new twin gets selected. So I actually would have kept Sid good the whole time. The evil twin's ability does specify that it must be somebody of the opposite alignment, and it is always true. So if they become the same alignment at any point, you have to get a new twin, which is very bad for the evil twin, because now there's 2 people saying that they're the evil twin.
I normally don't run that.
Yeah. It's pretty rare that it happens, though. An evil twin getting a twin who can change alignments at all is pretty rare. So
Yeah, I almost never do that.
yeah.
I might have the floor for a minute here, just because I've been feeling kind of bad about this whole game. But I think night 1, I was like talking to my chat, and I'm pretty sure out loud I said like I'm the goon. Then I heard a couple of things from the town square here, so I'm like, oh, goon, yeah, all right. I was like, yeah, that's what I'd like to be. Did I actually get away with that, or were people just being nice?
People
I didn't hear it.
Look,
I did remember
I did not
that.
process that at all.
It didn't really cross
I
my
think a lot of us were in private chats maybe when you said it.
No, that was before the game
It was always before the game started. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
I thought that was just a joke.
It was just a coincidence because of the mustache.
I think I just tried to forget about it.
I thought we were
I
just a
can't
fucking
remember.
mustache, dude.
I can't remember
You know what?
who
Over 50%
said.
of town thought I was either memeing or just like I don't know, doing something else. So
Just
I'll take that.
mustaching.
You did claim you claimed Goon, Ogre, and Slayer to me.
Yup. Because I thought at that
I
point,
was
I
just
was gonna
like, you
bluff three
can't. Well,
random
you can't
things,
be
thinking-
Ogre because Ty is claiming Ogre to me, and Slayer seems like a pretty common one. So I'm just gonna keep you down as Goon and Goon and Slayer.
See, Artorius told me Ogre, and then literally the next day he had died, and Ty was like, "I'm the Ogre," and I was like, "That's suspicious."
Yeah.
You should have told me
Also, lucky there wasn't an ogre.
I tried, but I was like, "Oh, but everybody else thinks Ty, so maybe Artorius lied to me." Which I guess he did.
I was on
fine.
Ty for that as well because the outsider numbers were wrong. Because
The outsider numbers was kind of sus.
Yeah, Art told me in private that he
It
was
could
the
have been,
Goon and
it
was
still
King
could have
Ogre.
been a Fangu game, and even though the gossip was done with a poisoner in play, it's still entirely possible that you were poisoned on the day of a Fangu guess.
Yeah.
However, you weren't, so you did confirm it, assuming that you weren't poisoned that day.
I don't know why.
If you're
but
poisoned, sorry, if you're poisoned and you get the gossip like pulse, does it kill somebody?
No, a poisoned player can never alter the state of the game. So if they get information, they can be told wrong information, but they can never cause somebody to die or cause something to switch or cause something like you can never affect the
Basically,
game.
if you kill somebody as gossip, you know you got it right.
Well, assuming that there aren't other ways for multiple people to die at night, like the acrobat,
yeah.
the script that it's in, where there's lots of things at night where two people can die, which is like where the gossip is designed to go, is like a very high death game where some of the demons kill two people a night. Some of the one demon can go either one or three people. One of them can only kill somebody if nobody was executed. And so then anyway, there's like ways to make it harder to tell if it was your fault in that script. But I did want to include at least a way that somebody else could die in this script to make it a little bit harder on you. And it was very coincidental that it happened on the same night that Nixie guessed a poisoned player. So
Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
Okay, so with Little Monster, as storyteller, you choose who dies. Does that mean
Correct.
you're like definitely picking someone every night, or is it possible that there's a night
I
with no
can
demon
pick
kills?
nobody. However, in a 16-player game, that's not going to happen. So I instead picked people that were not going to be too detrimental for town to die, which is why I picked all first night info roles.
Follow up.
and
The night
yes.
with the double kill, were either of those demon kills then?
Yes, one was a demon kill and one was Nixie's kill, and Umi was poisoned. So it could have been a 3-kill night, but the poison prevented that. So
Okay, all right, got it. Thank you.
Okay, so there's this funny interaction that I did in our evil chat that had people really confused for a second, and I want to if they haven't figured out why I did it, I wanted to explain. So when we were sort of coming into I forget which of those days it was where it was just it was between me and Koa. I did not know who was best to choose, and I did not feel like it was best for me to choose. I felt like it was best for the the two dead evil players to choose. So I just said Aun, and everybody got really confused. Why are you picking a dead player who should be your little monster? The other time when I did pick Aun earlier and sway the vote earlier, that was purely content. I'm so sorry, Aun.
That's fine. I did not want to be holding on to it since I was the Scarlet Woman, so I wanted to make sure that there was a backup plan in case the demon or whoever's holding them dies.
Can't believe you lied to me. I asked you if you were evil and you said no.
that's crazy. I think Oro's been trying to say something.
No, wait. Was I?
Well, you were starting to say something a few times.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Or forgore.
Excuse me. But see, I was telling you the truth the entire time. I told you what I knew.
Star was actually feeding me information, but I was not going to say it out loud because ride or die.
Yeah, sorry. I was evil. I get it. Next couple times you ride or die me, like I'll give you a pass in the next like 2 or 3 times that you can lie to me.
That said, motherfucker, you should have ride or died me. I would have kept you alive.
I should have.
Ty is a traitor.
I'll make it up to you next time.
Told
And I
the
don't care if you're
ogre.
evil. I'll make it up to you.
Ty, next time
Yeah, and
Oro hosts
before
a
I
game-
kill you in the next game, I have you in.
Yep.
Yeah, next week's Oro game, if their RNG actually will tolerate me for once without Greybot being there, then you're dead.
That's fucking funny.
I love the threats for future games.
That seems fair.
It becomes
I mean,
a.
yeah, you all better join the
That's
game
fair.
next week if you want to see that happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, more promo.
It'll depend on how late it is for me, but it does sound interesting.
I'll see what I can do. I'll probably try to start earlier from now on.
Or
We'll
later
see.
for who's asking.
I don't know. I love this game. I love storytelling this game. See what happens.
Me too.
Oro's a great.
I'll send you an invite to my collab server where I usually organize all this stuff.
Nice. And I usually put out whenever I'm playing, I usually put out a shared stream minus chat for whoever wants.
I actually have been failing to see those because I don't check Discord during the game.
All good.
All right. Yeah. I'll send an invite in the chat to the collab Discord if anybody's interested.
Yeah. In summary, play this game. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, play this game. It's a great game.
It's also a lot of stress.
It's big brain hurt.
Friends, though.
It's a lot of stress in this specific scenario because Gray did a great job narrowing it down and having come to that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Gray did an amazing job on that.
That was a very close game. Everybody was doing really well, though, actually. Like, it was very good plays all around.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, yeah, it was a very good game. Very close.
MVP game, guys. MVP,
Oh, also
all of
worth-
us MVPs.
Also worth noting that in a Little Monster game, no evil players are given bluffs. So just
Oh wow.
yeah.
I didn't realize that. That was
Oh,
playing
that
the
makes
double empath plane.
yeah.
On the empath, and somehow I got that right.
It's a little scary, especially in a big player game where there aren't very many rolls untaken. So you guys actually did quite well with your bluffs as well. So
Question, Grabak.
yes.
With the gossip ability,
Mm-hmm.
you get poisoned. Do they poison you the night before you use the gossip ability, or the night after you use the gossip ability before it takes effect? Or can you do both?
I will have to look it up. I believe it is at the time that you die, or when the person would die if they're poisoned, nothing happens.
Okay.
Which I may have slightly screwed that timing up, but I don't remember. I don't know.
It's okay, house rules. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I think that if you're poisoned during the day and make a statement, but at night are not poisoned, then the kill goes through because you
Okay.
did make a statement at the time that the ability is checking it. I think it's a little fucky wucky.
Okay.
It's at the night, yes. So a
'Cause
gossip
that
poison
can
during the day,
make-
yes.
That can make it very difficult
I'm
to
on the
get
wiki.
good information then.
Yes, it does.
I'm on the wiki. If a gossip made a true statement during the day while drunk or poisoned, but is sober and healthy when their ability triggers that night, the storyteller still kills the player.
Yes.
That is what it says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I might have screwed that up on the night that
you might
that could have been
thrown it
3.
It's a little storyteller mistake.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. My bad.
Like
It's
I said, house rules. It's fine. Greg is the god of this game. Okay, whatever you say goes.
Especially
All
if it's
right.
an atheist game.
Yeah. God.
I gotta say, I really like the custom script because it's really fun playing with new characters.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun with the script. I was trying to both balance the set of characters that are available to... There's actually a very difficult fine art to balancing a script where, generally speaking, it should be very difficult to hard confirm a character's ability. There should usually be multiple ways that something could happen. Not always, of course. There's not always an analog, but like if there is... like you shouldn't make only one way for there to be multiple players to die at night, because then it kind of hard confirms a player. You should generally have like two ways that can happen, and things like that. And so I tried to give a good amount of information, also with the possibility of having both a real empath and a fucky wucky empath with the cult leader. Because again, sort of the gimmick on the cult leader is, yes, you can form a cult and win the game for whichever team you're on. But the more important thing is that if you switch teams, then you know one of your neighbors is on the other team. So you can sort of act like an empath that's a little sketchy, but like kind of knows sort of who's evil, maybe, as well as that. So yeah, I wanted to try and make it, but also get as much of a spoopy Valentine's Day combination. I feel like probably the washerwoman is the least fitting on this script, but you know, I don't know. Washerwoman's kind of like often
have to do with Valentine's Day.
Oh, there's some. Listen, a lot of cults involve a lot of group love, if you will, with. Well,
sweetheart, there was.
What does amnesia have to do with it? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I thought it was a very well made.
50 First Dates.
I like this better than Sex and Violets. I like the custom script better than that. So I think
this is a good script. Yeah,
that's high praise. Yeah,
I might even run this next week.
I should try to make one for next one. I've made exactly one custom script, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But
I would say the biggest danger.
I can run the script next week if you want me to.
It's up to you. I'll send you the script if you want.
I can definitely run it.
Yeah. I would say the biggest shortfall of this script is the possibility of having so many evils. If you have if you have a Fangu and an ogre, the ogre can pick an evil player. The goon can be selected by the poisoner or the witch and turn evil. The Fangu can jump to an outsider like a sweetheart or a drunk. So you can end up with like 7 evil players, which is generally not the best. But you know, it's
funny.
It is funny, and that's why we went with it.
I would do it.
Yep.
That's why we went with it.
We like a funny.
I picked up a Keller. So she's just chilling on my lap.
Meow. Okay, I am going to be rating out here in just a second.
All right, same here.
Yeah.
See ya. Thank you for the game.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for the game. So happy to be here.
Join my server, my collab server if you want to.
Yeah, that's right. You are all welcome to join the other collab servers as well. I hope the audience enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll be back playing this again in a handful of weeks' time on my channel. We're going to raid out to Edda.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Right now.